So I just want to, I guess, investigate these. See what's up with them.
you don't need to roll. They're all empty.
Okay.
The ale is long.
No,
the ale is long gone.
Sorry, friend.
Will Green.
Is there a door at the back
There
here?
is.
Is that what this is?
There is. So if you would like to open that, you're welcome to do so as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through the back door, I guess, out the back of the building. Make sure nothing's out back.
You open it. There looks like that's where they used to tie up their horses. There's like some little rungs there.
Okay.
It's pretty mudded down. The grass has never really grown back, but there's nothing really back here.
Alright.
Well, this is where we should set up shop once we're done.
Alright, well, we're all clear, and you are correct. This would be a great spot for firewater fusion.
Look, it's even got two sides. It's like.
I know. Firewater and
Yeah,
fusion.
just
It's
all of
fucking
the
great.
zombie problem really is mainly
Oh,
your
no,
main
we'll clear that
concern.
shit up. I am gonna go around the building towards these trees.
Okay. Yeah, it's a lot
No,
of brush.
just
You couldn't
FYI.
get through that. That area is really grown up, but you can go around the side here.
Ah.
Well, you can do what you did. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to like go through. I'm just
Yeah,
trying to
no,
get past
absolutely.
this
Yeah,
up
no,
front.
you could go through that. I'm just saying you couldn't go any further to the east than you did. You can get around the building there. You can kind of scooch around there. It's like kind of like a thicket type area.
All right, boys. That was the next building, so let's keep it moving, yeah.
Heading
Oh,
south.
wait, Beric, how are you feeling?
You know, I've had better days.
Do you want to hold on to this potion of healing in case you run into some fucking zombies again?
No, I've still got one.
Oh, all right, you're good then.
I've actually got two.
Oh, you fucking top notch.
Actually, should probably use one.
I think it's like 2D something.
Yeah, I mean,
ridiculous.
I want to tell you how
Right
to
back
play.
up.
You also, I mean, anytime you're in a building or anything like that, I'm sure you could take a short rest. You know.
I don't know that he has any hit die
Oh,
left.
okay. You should.
Actually, I
Yeah,
have
you should.
three.
We just.
Oh, right, we took a
just
rest.
started.
Never mind.
Yeah, let's just
Okay.
do that. Let's go back to our
All right,
tavern.
go back to firewater fusion.
You've already
Mhm.
named it. It did have a name, you know.
It was the soggy horse or some
It
bullshit.
was the Brown Horse is the name of what it actually was called.
Okay. Brown Horse Tavern. Now firewater fusion.
You're like, I made a note in my notes. It's done.
Don't I get like plus something?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Hang on. I
It
don't
is
remember
what
it
that's
is.
already. You rolled what it was already. It's D8 plus 2. So your roll was 4 plus 2. Oh, Song of Rest.
Yeah, extra 1d6.
Nice. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, I love Song
Yeah,
of
that's
Rest.
pretty awesome.
Fucking.
Still.
All right,
A free wizard hit die every rest. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
back up to.
I don't think I get spells back unless I'm a long rest, I think, right?
that's correct. You don't get.
Yeah,
You get
spells are
your
long
wild
rest.
shapes back on a short rest, bud.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we ready then? You feeling much better?
Yep. Passed uneventfully. You just took a little
Looking better.
15-minute break. Beric bound his ouchies.
Perfect.
Oh, are we waiting long enough for me to get my key back?
Yeah, if it's a short rest. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Yeah, however long that took.
Yeah,
we
we're
waited
just
that long,
saying,
so
you know,
don't
I'm
have your
saying, you know, it
inspiration
took,
anymore.
20 minutes. So that's what I'll call a short rest. I'm not going to make it an hour.
Alright. So, by the way, Beric, you don't have your inspiration anymore, but I don't get that back until a long rest.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so you're making your way south. You're passing the buildings you previously, passed on your left. They're pretty crunchy. You come to a fork in the road. To your south here. So if you were to take the right fork, you see it's a small house with a chimney. It appears to be in better condition than many of the others so far. Yes, that
This
one
one?
right there. And you can actually see from this distance that the front door there actually has a reinforced iron band on it. As you would a little bit of extra stuff to keep people out. You couldn't kick it down as easily as you would a normal door. And the windows are shuttered. and the other building, I'll say, because you can barely make that one out down there. It looks old, and it looks as though it may have been a farmhouse, and now it is swallowed in a dense thicket. There are big bushes all the way around it.
Right. Okay. Step up here towards fucking Ivo. Right, so do we want to go talk to our druid friend, or do we want to clear this building out that's up the way, and then head that way?
And that would be this building, is what I was talking about. If you would have to walk, 20 feet further to see those next set of buildings there.
I can't see this one.
Sure. I'll give you the text for that too. We'll just say at the intersection, the middle of the village, a narrow lane winds up a steep hillside to the north. Directly to the south is a ruined building that might have been a store or workshop. Webs stretch along the lane from the building to the trees on the north side of the road.
Okay. I see.
I mean, I would have told you before you got there, obviously, but what I want you to envision is this is kind of you're walking up a hill now. So as you started in the northwest section there, you kind of are climbing up now, and right in this middle area is where it gets like the steepest climb. So that area to the north of these middle buildings is right at the top of the hill, and then everything else is kind of on a plateau around it.
Right, and we've got like some webs right through here.
Where are you marking? Right around there, yeah.
Okay. How the fuck do I get rid of this now? Hang on 1 second.
I think I have to clear it.
Now I can do it.
I clear it. Okay.
Righto.
What do you guys want to do?
Oh.
Well, I guess if we talk to the druid, he can tell us about this place.
Yeah, let's go meet with Read off.
Read it off. Okay.
Read off.
Ivo, we're gonna leave that one up to you.
Yeah, he's right up your fucking alley, yeah?
Yeah.
Crunchy boys.
Okay. So don't go in yet. I did take off the door though. Okay. So.
And I want to keep an eye over by this big bushy thing and make sure nothing pops out on us.
What are you doing, Ivo?
I guess I'll knock on the door.
Okay, so knock on the door, and you hear kind of like glasses being knocked over, like maybe he was in the middle of stacking something and you like messed him up. And then, who's there?
We know his name, right?
You know his name is
Redoth.
Redoth. You can call him whatever.
Ridoth. Is this where Ridoth lives?
Oh yes, this is he. Hold on, one moment. So you actually see like in Lord of the Rings when they have the little shutter that opens, just a little shutter at the top opens so he can look out. He goes, "Oh hello. How can I help you?"
We heard there was a druid friend living here, and we came to have a chat with you. Can you let us in?
Peers at you and looks you over. He's like, "Oh yes, okay, sure. Let me get the door." And then you just hear a series of locks unlock. It's like click, 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 and then the latch comes open and the door opens.
Hello.
All right. So you come in.
We can go in.
Oh yeah. So you can now enter the room, and you see the druid.
The big fucking druid.
Yeah, I wanted you to be able to see their icons. And a young girl wearing pretty much as she appears, and she carries not necessarily a staff quite as long as Ivo's or Beric's.
Hello.
And he goes,
hello.
Hello.
How are you two?
How are you? We don't seem to get very many visitors here. What are your names?
Can't imagine.
Well, I'm Bardly, and the monk here is Beric, and the druid you've been talking to is Ivo. I don't know why he didn't introduce himself.
He needs practice. Alright, so you see,
Apparently, let me in.
Rudolph
Anyway.
is a gaunt, white-bearded human. He doesn't really seem overly eager to meet you, but he's cordial enough. He says, "Oh, hello. My name is Rydoth. This is my ward, Ewick. What brings you all to Thunder Tree?"
What brings us to
Well, we got sent up this way by the shopkeeper, or not the shopkeeper, the tavern keeper down in Phandalin, Tolbing. He sent us up this way to talk with you because we're looking for a dwarf named Gundren who we think might be at Cragmaw Castle.
Cragmaw Castle, yes. Another source of my problems.
Right, so obviously there's some bad shit going up there, something about a black spider or some nonsense, and we're trying to figure out what's going on before we just go jumping into things.
I know nothing of the black spider. However, I can tell you that Cragmaw Castle is not a pleasant place. It's been over and run by goblins this past decade or so. It's where they make their home, kind of as a base.
I assume there's some sort of leader of these goblins there, yeah?
There is. I actually,
or is it just a bunch of them hanging
I
out?
do believe the goblins are owned, and he actually does air quotes, by a few bugbears.
Alright, well,
okay.
we get on famously well with that, so...
Bugbears as well, to be honest.
I'm glad to hear it. He's condescending now. And the girl hasn't said anything to you yet, but she is being very attentive. She's listening to every word that you guys are saying.
Gotcha. So a couple other questions for you, Rudolph.
Yes.
What the fuck is going on in this town?
Well, you see, that's actually why I'm here. I'm slowly trying to clear the corruption in this tower. However, we recently had a much bigger problem move in.
Oh?
Yes, it seems as though a young dragon has made his home in part of Thunder Tree.
Alright, I'm out. You're talking to you.
Dragon, yeah?
I was making headway against these bastards, these zombies, but he's just come in, and now I dare not go near the tower to the north for fear of invoking his wrath.
I assume he's not a good dragon then, yeah?
He's not. He's kind of an asshole. Yeah. He actually,
Okay, kind of an asshole. Perfect.
No, in character. He keeps to himself. He really doesn't leave his tower much, but I do not treat with him.
Alright, and apparently this corruption is in the tower? Is that why you stopped?
No, he is not the source of the corruption. That was just a result of the infestation of the zombies. They just came here. I suspect the dragon just found it a suitable place to hang out. Now he's made his home here.
I mean, did you even try and talk with him? Does he have a problem with you clearing out the zombies?
I tried to talk to him. He cares not for the zombies. He cares not for anything. You may have noticed a few corpses near the tower. Those are his work.
We haven't been up that way yet. Right, we saw some spider webs across the road.
Oh yes, I've been meaning to deal with them for ages as well.
What is that?
Big ass spiders, dude.
Oh, big ass spider. Perfect.
Alright, I'm out again. I'm really finished now.
I mean, alright, here's my real question. In the southeast of this village, there's apparently an old shop. Do you know what we're talking about?
There were several shops in Thunder Tree, yes.
Right. So how easy is it to get over to that area without, I don't know, provoking the fucking dragon?
Oh, the dragon stays in his tower. I don't think you would have a problem with that. You would have more of a problem with the undead in the area. They wander. I spend every hour or a few hours every day clearing them out, but they keep coming back. I'm not making much progress.
Yeah, we met some of them earlier. We helped you out a little bit.
Oh, I much appreciated. Thank you. It is a never-ending struggle.
I'm sure.
Where's this castle then? Because fuck if I'm.
Do you mean
going
Cragmaw
up the
Castle?
tower. Yeah, the one we were just talking about.
Well, it is on the southern end of the Neverwinter Forest, about 3 miles in from the fork in the road of the Tribord Trail. I'll mark it on your map. Unless you have true reason to go there, I don't think it would be a wise decision.
Well, we got a reason. So.
I mean, I just told you that we were looking for our dwarf friend
Okay,
Dungeon.
I know that they are not a pleasant bunch, and I would not want ill fortune to come to you.
Alright, well I appreciate the warning.
Yeah, I appreciate that, but he's got my money.
Yeah, he's also got us.
He's our employer. He's got us by the balls, really.
Do as you wish. I will give you the location. You are welcome to visit it as you wish.
Right, fair enough. So yeah, I mean, I guess, fuck that dragon. There's no reason for us to fuck with that dragon, really.
Oh, what the fuck?
No, not really.
I've had a change of mind. I want a dragon friend.
I mean, do you really want to go talk to this dragon, Beric?
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
He eats us.
Said no one ever.
Alright.
I mean, we can try if you'd like, but if he gets angry, I'm fucking running and leaving you.
Alright. We go to the shop, we get the, get what's her name's thing for her, because...
Mirna.
Touch my heart.
Yeah.
We go around the spiderwebs, I'm not fucking with the spiders.
Well, I mean, you kind of gotta deal with the fucking spiders to get over there, yeah?
They're sort of in the way.
We go like...
Right off. We gotta go through the main street to get to the east, yeah?
You would have to go here unless you tried to go through these buildings, which you may be able to do.
Yeah, I guess we could through here, out the back.
Actually, I'm gonna say you
Through
can't
the
get
side.
through that building. It doesn't look like you will be able to do that.
Alright. I mean, I guess we'd have to go find out.
Yeah.
Right, let's do the thing. Fuck it. Rudolph? Ewik? It's very nice meeting you two.
She looks at you. She doesn't say anything, but she just smiles at you, and she looks at you. And he's
Oh, you got a pretty smile.
she's cheesing now. This is good fortune to you. If you venture through Thunder Tree, I have one last warning. Do be aware of the tenants, and he uses air quotes again, that have moved in on the far east of town. I don't think they mean anyone harm, but they are a very strange bunch.
Can you give us a little more information about
I
that?
don't know much about them other than they wear masks on their face.
Humanoid
They are
then, yeah?
humans, yes.
Okay.
Why
Well-
are you so fucking bad at this?
So this is not where he lives. He's like coming here as a favor to try and help clear out Thunder Tree.
How long has he been here? That sucks.
I mean, he did run into a dragon, dude.
There's a fucking dragon in the town, dude.
Right. Oh, on the dragon topic, hang on. One
Yes.
more question. Do you have any idea if the dragon wants anything at all?
Oh, he is a dragon. He wants many things.
Okay, that's not fucking helpful. Is there a reason that he decided on this town in
I do
particular?
believe he liked the look of the tower.
Dude,
Fair.
it's a dope tower.
I mean, yeah, I can't fault him for that. Alright.
Alright, so... Sorry, we keep thinking of things, you know. What's the deal with your ward here? Seems, little quiet. Sorry if I'm not trying to...
He said, Ewik is, she has recently joined me in my travels. It was actually a request of her master, just to get her out in the world and give her some experience. So she's helping me cull this town of zombies. She doesn't see, or undead, I guess. It's not just zombies. She doesn't seem to speak much. She said barely a few words so far, but she is surprisingly adept.
Alright.
That's it. She's not saying anything. She is very interested in you guys, but she doesn't want to talk to you.
So, are you like offering to let her help us?
Oh, no. I would not let her go to Cragmaw Castle, nor wander around by herself.
Yeah, I think once we mentioned the dragon, he was probably like, fuck these guys.
He said, actually, since you mentioned the dragon again, I don't know how much you think yourselves adventurers. I mean, I have nothing to give you. I would be greatly appreciated if you could remove the dragon. However, I would not like you to meet an ill fate.
Oh, I mean, we were planning on going to have a chat, but trust me, if it gets bad, we'll just fucking leave him there. You can deal with him.
I would, just again, make sure that you're being safe, is all. I want no harm to come to you. You seem like a nice group of gentlemen.
Oh, well, I appreciate you, Ivan. Right off?
I think we could take him. So.
Alright, Beric, come on, you fucking goddamn, you need to get some alcohol in. Alright, right off, Ewick, have a good day.
Thank you, and Ewick waves goodbye.
Yep.
Peace out. Don't let this creepy old man do anything.
Right, okay.
Giant old man.
What's up with this big bushy building? Should we check this shit out before we go? Or fuck it. Let's go fuck with the spiders.
Oh man, we probably need to level up before we fight this dragon, you know?
Are you planning on fighting the dragon? I'm planning on talking to a dragon.
Beric, Cillian, the dragon slayer. Imagine.
Oh, Christ almighty. Alright, well, before you start going doing stupid shit, let's go check out this building here. Before we get too far away.
Better than glass staff.
Okay.
Right, so we're approaching
as you approach,
farmhouse.
yeah, it's swallowed by a dense thicket, trees growing up through the ruined foundations. The lane continues south for a short distance before ending in an overgrown field. As you approach, you hear what you know now to be twig blights, both inside and outside the building. You can't see them yet; they're in the dense underbrush, but you definitely hear them.
Right.
Start twirling my glass staff, and I say, "All right, these things die in like one hit. We're gonna get him."
Okay. Do you continue?
Yeah. I'll pull out my short sword and step up to the door. And keep an eye out for these little bastards.
Okay. How are the rest of you proceeding?
I will follow behind.
I will have the bard's back.
Okay.
I don't know how the bard got in front here, but it's fine.
Okay. So inside, you can see.
Oh. Yeah.
3 of them. They heard you for sure. They don't quite know what to do right now. They're just kind of shuffling around. But you can hear more.
Can we tell where the other ones are?
It just sounds like. It almost sounds like they're from everywhere. Like the trees are moving.
Alright, fuck it, let's blow them up quick, yeah?
I guess.
Okay. So you move in.
Yeah.
These 3 spy you. So go ahead and roll initiative.
Hi, boys! God, I have the worst initiative rolls tonight.
Can't be much worse than mine.
I take that back.
Yeah, you've had some fucking trash.
Luckily, the Twilights are also
they're
trash.
fucking also trash. Okay, so.
But he rolled a nat one.
Huh?
So, flat. I said, but he rolled a nat one, so he's flat.
Yeah.
True. Okay, Beric, you're first.
Amelia. Alright. I'm gonna smack the one to the west.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, take him down. He's dead.
Alright. I'm gonna spin around and punch the other one.
Let me see if that hits. Yep. You hit him and you fucking kill him too. He's fucking...
Beric, Cillian, plant.
Gotta love 1/8 challenge monsters. Okay. Dragon's Breath, you are up.
Can I reach this dude with my sword if I step up?
Yeah. If you,
or do I have to shoot him with my bow?
from where you are right now, you can hit him with your bow. If you move up one more, you can hit him with your short sword.
Okay, I didn't know if he was like in the top of the tree.
No. He's not there.
Alright, then yeah, I'm gonna step up and slice him with my magical short sword.
Yep, he drops like a sack of rocks too. These guys are not the strongest.
Yep.
So,
any of these fuckers fall out of the trees or anything?
Movement speed. Yes, there are. I mean, as I said, there are. You can definitely tell that there are more. They have this much. Okay. 1, 2. So you see one walk around the door. He came in from the opposite side of the building, and he takes one more step in, and that is as far as he can move. However, one...
By the way, I love the Legend of the Dragon music. It's great.
One was in the tree to the south there. He's been creeping up since you guys walked in, so he is able to get to Ivo, and he's going to make an attack on Ivo. And he is going to hit you for 3 damage. 3 piercing damage. There is a final one outside, and he...
The fuck is that guy gonna do?
He can only make it to there. So he's not going to do shit right now.
That guy's got a long way to go.
So Ivo, you're minus 3 damage, but it is your turn.
Alright, well, that's asshole. I'll just hit it with my staff, because these things are pretty weak.
You kill him.
Hey, good dead.
Right, then get the fuck out of the way.
Oh yeah, then I'll move over here.
Okay.
Everybody wants to stand in the damn doors.
Alright,
I gotta make sure nothing comes in behind us
Beric,
like
it's your
that.
turn.
I mean, was it not the right move for me to stand in the door before?
Nah, it was. You just almost got murdered, and it made me sad.
I'm gonna step up.
That one's not gonna do it, but that strike is gonna kill him.
Whoa, blah!
Blah, blah, blah!
Open palm strike.
You just, or what is it, the Kill Bill, like, punch?
Yeah.
Okay.
5-finger death punch.
Yeah, so you can hear this one rustling, but you can't see it. But it is your turn,
Right.
Bardly.
But I can definitely tell that he's like north of me. Yes. The noise.
He's essentially in the tree right now. He's like in the brush in where the tree is.
Right. So if I step out the door, I'll probably be able to see him. Maybe. Alright. Yeah. So.
It's actually one
Investigate.
square is 5 feet. So yeah. So that would be 10 feet.
10. I don't know if I'll be able to see him.
You can't see him from where you are right now.
Yeah, not knowing where he was in character, I wouldn't go like a whole lot further.
Yeah,
north, so.
yeah, you can't see him. From
I'll just ready my sword in case one runs
okay,
up on me.
so you're ready in action? Yeah, I mean
that's
that's perfect. He can actually get to right where you are right now. That's his movement speed to get right there. But you had an attack ready, so you go ahead and you kill him. The strategy is coming out now. Playing like actual D&D players. Okay, you killed them all.
Oh, nice.
Very easy. And none of you guys even took damage, I don't think, yeah? Oh, I took 1 hit. Okay.
3 damage.
So,
yeah.
What's
Right.
in
they
here?
attack. Okay, so what are you guys doing now?
Alright, we're all clear.
Check out the room.
Okay, there's pretty much nothing here. It's pretty well overgrown. Whatever was here before has been swallowed up by the forests.
Bummer.
Yeah, nothing of value.
We solved your plant puzzle.
It wasn't my plant puzzle, but you did solve it with greatness.
Alright, and you said that we wouldn't be able to make it like across this way.
No, we're calling that a field. It's like a really tall field.
Yeah, I heard overgrown field, so I figured it was probably a no-go. Right. Walk off to the next spot. So I know we got some spiders coming up, according to Write-Off.
How can he not do this? This is so easy.
Well,
Look,
to
man,
be fair, action economy is
know.
on your side, man.
He's watching Ewok. You know, maybe things just get weird.
Okay, that's creepy.
Yeah, I think things do get weird.
Okay, so again, you're coming up. You do see them stretching out. I mean, it looks like you could maneuver through it. It would be difficult terrain.
Right. 1 second. Somebody got a tinderbox and a torch.
I got a torch.
Somebody got a way to light a
Tinderbox,
fire.
Yep.
Alright, perfect. Light that fucking torch up and throw it in a web.
I could probably just hold it up to the web. I don't have to throw it in there.
Alright, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care.
Does the tinderbox get like used?
No, you can
No.
reuse it.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna use one of my torches to burn up these webs.
Okay.
If I can.
You'll have to move up to that.
Alright, and just knowing how spiders are as he does this, I want to keep an eye out.
So I'm
See
just
if
gonna
I-
say this. Eric, can you see where I'm moving right now? Or what? Can you see what I drew right there?
No.
Okay, so we'll
No.
say you can see webs coming out from right around that area.
What area?
You can't see that? Oh, that's on
Show.
GM. It's on GM. Sorry. Let me clear it. Right around there is where you see web. So that's where you'd need to
Right
move
out.
to. Do you see it now? Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm moving up to it. I'm approaching cautiously.
Approaching.
You're approaching.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put the torch to the
Yeah,
webs.
it goes up like that, man. It really goes up. You see it kind of like a fuse, like where you would see it in a movie, like going to a burning barrel when it goes inside of the house. And immediately you hear screeches, like, and you just hear some bad fucking shit going down.
She,
Alright.
fucking Christ, I need a drink.
Make a run for it.
Well, I think that was a good fucking plan.
Should we check it out?
I mean, I don't want them running out behind us, so yeah. Here, come here. Before you go in, let me do this to you.
I'm gonna poke my fucking head in. I'm not.
Alright, poke your fucking head in then.
Christ, it's spiders. Alright, I'm trying to look in.
Okay, so we'll say you can see this. You see what was a spider, but he is just burned to a fucking crisp. He is shriveled. He's like,
Alright.
he is 1,000,000% dead.
Alright. I'm gonna like pivot around the corner with my staff.
Okay.
Up.
So you can see this. You can see there's a doorway here.
Okay. So we got a spider. There might be another, maybe more.
Alright.
I think.
I mean, the first one's dead. It's gonna happen.
You can
Alright.
throw your torch in there. Get her. Cockroaches.
Is the door like a closed?
It's not a
door?
closed door. No, it's a door frame, and there's actually quite a bit of spider strands still burning. So the building itself, thankfully, is made of stone, so it doesn't look like it's going to be completely destroyed. But it is looking shit right now.
I throw
It's
my
still
torch
fire.
in there to see if there's any like kind of.
Yeah,
reaction.
you hear.
Sounds like a spider. If I have to guess. I mean, you want to squash it?
Fuck. I mean, we pissed it off now. We're gonna have to do something about it.
Alright.
Hang on, let me get in here.
Bludgeoning damage should smush him, you know? If I smush him with glass staff.
I mean, we've probably pissed him off pretty good.
Alright, I'm going in.
Okay.
Alright.
Gotta face your fears, right?
So you go in.
Yep.
I'll have you see the building now. Alright, stop there.
Well, I'm stopping anyway. I'm not afraid of. I'm gonna challenge the spider, but I'm no fool.
He is right there. He is on the wall about 10 feet up on this this back wall here. If you could see that. He is looking burned. He is not dead, but like his like fat belly like isn't really fat anymore, and it's like charred. Like you got him really good with that fire. He's still alive, and he looks pissed as fuck.
Go poke him.
I'm gonna try to like hold my staff like above my head, two-handed, and smush him.
Against the wall.
Fucking smush him.
Okay. Make an attack roll. No, he like let me make sure that's not anywhere close. No, he is going to just move out of the way, and he's actually going to spit his web at you.
Ew.
So he, what is your AC?
Ew.
Damn
15.
it! No, okay, so he doesn't get you. He spits web at you, but he's just like so fucked up that it like came out like little globs, and it's not very good. It wasn't enough. It was extremly gross. But now you'll have to roll initiative. Now you'll have to roll initiative.
Knowing me, I'll probably go first. Great.
Let's go 3.
Hey, you're not going first.
Oh, what up, baby? Double 17s.
Spider went first.
Oh god, 23.
Spider crit. So he's going first. And he, seeing that his web doesn't work, he's gonna come down and try and bite the fuck out of you. He is not gonna hit you. Okay.
Tough luck,
Yeah.
bitch.
Damn, dude. Shit. Okay. So that was his turn. Bardly.
Righto. Fuck it, I'm gonna put an arrow in him.
Okay.
Can I do that from
You
where
can
I
hit him.
am?
Yeah, he's come down. He's still on the wall, but you're not hitting him from there though, or you're not hitting him with that.
Ting!
Okay. Ivo.
Let us try and thwart him again, because he's far away. Slightly.
You hit him. Is there any other effect?
I think he can pull it towards him, but not like through a wall.
So yeah,
Or-
so you can't do that. Okay.
Yep, so I guess that's all I can.
All right, Beric. We scared him. Put him down.
He's hissing at you. You could see venom dripping from his fangs.
He doesn't like
That's gonna hit him. He's not down, but he's hurt. Yeah, that'll hit him too. Okay, that'll finish him off. Those
I fucking hate spiders!
those are some pretty good strikes.
Like
Yeah.
rage mode
So
on this.
I mean, how are you doing this though? Because you have to physically hit this creepy charred spider thing.
So I'm gonna smack him again, like over the head, and then I just go like full, like, you know, like when people like just lose their mind in anger and they're just like jumping on top of it.
You're
beating
smashing
I'm just like, I'm literally like just fucking.
So you explode his butt, and all of the goo sprays everywhere. It is all over you. You are completely covered in that shit now.
Alright.
Oh, you smell like a spider's ass.
Literally immediately regret
So
that.
in the corner here, right here, you see what was a cocoon now is just charred, but it is very human shaped.
Oh, fuck. Well, it was probably dead anyway.
Right.
If he wasn't.
I mean, go check him out.
Okay. Yeah. So
I wish Right-Off would have told me there was a fucking person in here.
it was in the corner, and you guys had much better things going on, I think. Well, you couldn't have known that before you set the building on fire. All right, so you're checking out the corpse. Are you? What are you gonna do with it?
I mean, just invest to see if there's like any.
Yeah, I mean,
on
how,
it. If you,
okay. So how are you going to inspect it? Are you going to cut it open? Or are you going to shake it? What the fuck are you going to do?
Oh, right, it's a cocoon,
It is a
right?
cocoon.
Yeah, I guess I'll cut it open with a sword. Just kind of like split my
Okay,
dagger.
so I'll
just
say you gently do it, just in case.
Is
What?
he okay?
You gently cut it open.
He's not looking great. To tell you
The
truth.
body is shriveled up and sucked dry. He is really dead, and now he also has a bunch of third-degree burns on his corpse.
He was totally dead before we got here.
He was dead before you got there.
Good.
It looks like it was just a male elf that happened to got caught in their web, who is no more. The body does have what appears to be some form of leather armor that is reinforced with bone. So what I'm going to call that is, we'll call it studded leather armor, but just in case you guys want to pick it up, there is no metal on the armor.
Right.
There is
I think
there's also a short sword in the scabbard on his hip.
All right. I guess I'm gonna inspect with this to see if they're still in like decent.
Yeah,
condition.
no, just seeing it. There doesn't seem to be anything special about the sword. The armor, it looks pretty resilient, and it was shielded by the cocoon, so that is usable.
Right. Hey, Ivo, don't you have some crazy rule about metal?
Can't wear any metal.
Right. Okay. This is lined with bone.
Oh, that's good. I can do that.
You want it? All right. Perfect.
Yes, very good.
Bone's okay. Bone is
RP
acceptable.
best, NA.
All right. So I'm gonna, I don't know, I guess just like pull it off over his head and then hand it to.
Okay,
Ivo.
so as you're pulling it up, a pouch falls out, and you hear what sounds like glass breaking.
Fuck. Man, see, this is why I wanted to inspect some shit, make sure it
What do you
wasn't
do?
fucked up.
It was inside of the armor. There was no way you could have known. I mean, if you had taken the armor off more carefully, maybe you would have been all right. But it was inside of the pouch, one of the pouches on the armor.
Fucking what? I don't know. I opened the pouch and see what it's fucking broken.
There is a potion of healing that is rapidly leaking out. If someone were to drink it immediately, they probably could still get the effects of it. But
I power slide and grab it. And
okay, so you're gonna take it and just chug it. Hopefully, it's a potion of healing and not a potion of anything else.
I don't give a fuck.
I haven't had a drink in hours. Okay, yeah. So it is a potion of healing. So you can go ahead and take those effects. Okay. So Dustin, if you were to wear this armor, it would just be what is the equivalent of studded leather armor. If you go in to the compendium and type studded leather, you could just drag it onto your character sheet and it'll give it to you. But what it is it's essentially one more armor than what you're wearing right now. It's 12 armor plus your dex bonus, as opposed to regular leather, which is 11 armor plus your dex bonus.
11.
Alright, how do you carry that?
Whoops.
So you would go to the compendium, you would go to the I button.
Yeah, I got studded leather. Right?
Yeah, you don't have to pull it up. You just drag it right from the compendium onto your character sheet.
Your character sheet can't be popped
your
out
character
though.
sheet can't be popped out.
Stupid rules.
Right. There weren't any other cocoons in the other room or
just the
anything,
one.
right? That we fucking missed.
Just the one.
Okay.
So now what you do is you, I guess I can do it for you. You unequip your leather armor, which I just did, and then you've done it twice, so you'll have to delete the one. So you should have 16 AC now, right? Yeah. Yeah, you have it on there twice, so I'm just gonna remove one for you.
Oh, okay.
So you're good. So you actually have. How'd you get 16 AC? Oh, you're using a shield, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
When I have 16, I guess. What is it? My shield is.
Your shield is 2.
2. Yeah.
So yeah. So basically, you gain 1 AC, and now you have an extra set of armor should you ever need it. Okay. So inside the bottom of the pouch, now in yellow healing goo, is 13 GP and 35 SP.
Alright, I stick that in my pouch to go with the rest of our
Oh, you're
fucking
gonna
jingly
taint
bitch.
it with the rest of your stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it right in there.
Okay,
Fuck
go
it.
ahead.
So that puts me at 470, 83, and 160. Alright. Again, I'm holding all of the gold and shit, but we'll split it up later. Not worried about it.
Okay. That looks to be everything of value.
That and Beric's not allowed to hold his own money.
You don't trust him.
Right. The last time.
No.
So I'm kind of like looking out this door to see if I can see anything.
The south door, yes. So you can see another building from there. You can see the building to the southeast of you. Wide chimney and rotted piles of firewood jumbled outside the walls of this sagging building suggest that it was a smithy in its day.
Okay. What say you?
I mean, that's the direction we gotta go, yeah?
Seems like it.
Yeah, we can go around that way, probably, right?
I mean, we can stay off the road this way. Might help us, or we might run into more of them little fucking tree bastards. Not that they're particularly scary, we can just kick them out of the way. But...
Okay, you making your way down there?
Yes.
Okay. You could see that there is another, much like many of the other buildings, it's just a door that is barely hanging on by the hinges. So just a wooden door that looks completely shit.
You guys want to do the same song and dance, yeah?
If you want to go in that door, I'll head out towards the front, make sure there's nothing coming that way.
We could do the old knock and... the monsters.
Oh, I mean, yeah, hang on, here we go. I think I got a bead on the door now. You pull my short bow up.
I knock.
Okay, you knock and you hear the same telltale noise that you heard before. The shuffling, lumbering, slow-movingness that you can now pretty easily identify as a zombie.
Right.
Clear it, or
yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is the shop or not. Go until we find a shop, yeah?
Alright. Let's do it.
Fucking 300 that door in.
300
Okay.
the door.
You bust it open. And sure enough, inside are 2 more zombies. So there's one here and one here. And they notice you, you notice them. You know what the fuck is going down.
Yep, I can't see him. From my situation. Come on, Ivo.
Alright, Bardly, you are up, my dude.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do, since I can't see them, but I know what's in there, I'm going to step up to here. Go ahead and touch Beric on his shoulder and give him a little...
Okay. So, you are more than welcome to do that. I just want to let you know that there is another window, much like the first one, right here. This one looks to be a little clearer. You probably could see into it from here. Okay.
Right. That's fine. I'll head over that way, but first I'm going to go ahead and touch Beric.
Yep.
With this. And then I'm gonna head towards that. So, what did I give you? 5, 10, so 15, 20, 25. I can get down to, like, this area.
How much HP does that give me?
It will give you 3 HP per round, so 30 total at the end of 10 rounds.
Really?
Yeah, he loses it at the end of 10 rounds, because that's when it still ends.
So, I'm up to, what, 27?
You get 3 HP at the start of your
so
turn.
You can just label
each.
them in temp HP, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, it's at the beginning of his turn, I think.
No.
Yeah, start of each of its
Okay.
turns.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the window. The window is... I mean, it's not broken out. It is a full window still, but you can easily see inside. It's about...
Okay.
It's about 5 feet off the ground, so it's actually a pretty good height for you right now.
Perfect.
Okay, so it is the Ash Zombie's turn. And we're going to have this first guy come run up in here and schmack ya. Not going to do it, though. Okay, and the other guy, seeing no other alternative, is going to just walk right up next to him. Ivo?
Alright. That's... So... Can I hit over top of him like this?
If you're casting...
Yeah. Okay, guess I gotta cast more Thornlets.
Yeah, I imagine you just tap him on his shoulder and he pops
Yeah,
out of the fucking way.
Yep, you hit him.
4?
For 4. Okay, it doesn't really seem to do much with him. He's a pretty hardy bloke, so he just kind of shrugs it off.
Hardy.
Beric?
Well, you know what I'm gonna do. 1 and a 2.
And you smack the shit out of him. Not quite enough to take him down. But he is hurting real bad.
Alright, I use spell slot.
He is very, very, very... on his last leg.
Alright.
Bardly.
Alright, so I want to step up to the window here and see, like, can I don't imagine that I can see any of them.
You can see them, but you would not be able to take a shot on them because of their angle. Unless you were to... You could probably break the window and lean in or jump in, but breaking the window... breaking the window would take your action.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and smash the window here.
How are you smashing it?
1 second. I yank out the crowbar that I have attached to my backpack.
Okay. So, is it on like a retractable string? Because that's what I imagine it. It's like just something you could like pull out.
Oh, absolutely.
Smash it. Okay, yeah. You smash it out, and the zombie.
It's tied to my
The zombie looks over at it, but he doesn't move towards it. Okay, so that is going to take your action now. Okay.
Yeah. And then I will just go ahead and end my turn standing here next to this broken ass window.
So it is the zombie's turn. This zombie is... They're both still at Beric. The back one like registered noise, but he doesn't see anything. He's too stupid to know to go over there. Unfortunately.
By the way, Beric, did you give yourself your 3 hit points on your turn?
Because he's going to hit you.
Yes.
That one hit you for 5 bludgeoning damage. And then the other one just kind of stupidly stands behind him. There's nothing else he can do. Ivo?
I can pretty much only do the same thing.
Okay. Oof. No, you can't.
My rolls are very good today, if you guys didn't notice.
Okay, Beric's turn.
And let's do the old wackadoodle.
You're gonna wackadoodle him and you're gonna knock him out.
Step into the room.
Yep.
Unarmed.
Bah! You hit him. And his focus is definitely on you now.
That's fine. And go ahead.
Okay. Bardly. Let's see some Bardly.
Alright, so I know there's something about squeezing through a space that's smaller than you.
I'm just gonna call it difficult terrain. You could use... it's double your movement, but you can easily make it through there, yeah.
Right. So I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze my way through this fucking window.
Okay.
Hang on, 'cause
I want
apparently I
you
can't get in this
to
building.
decide how you do it. I want to make. Wait. Whoa. Where are you? Okay.
No, I'm trying to get through this
Okay.
fucking window.
I'll move you over. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I just want you to roll an athletics roll to see how you get through it.
Whether I roll through.
Yeah. You're gonna make it through either way. I want to be able to see. Okay. Yeah. You dive through it like John McClane style, and do a roll at the bottom and pop up. You got your bow out.
Alright, but I did want to, I wanted to roll an extra.
Okay, yeah, no, so you do a double roll, dude.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna, pull out the bow and fucking light his ass up.
Okay. You definitely hit him.
And that's it.
Okay.
End
it is his turn. He's gonna stay there and he's gonna attack Beric. The arrow hit him, but he just kind of shrugs it off, and he's gonna miss you. So that ends his turn. Ivo.
Alright. Let me get in here. Can I see him from here now?
Yes.
Okay. Man, all my stuff has to be ranged. It was rough.
Yeah, it's just these doorways are just like choke points for you guys, so you can't all get in. I mean, you hit him.
Yep.
Hit him for 3. For 3?
Oops. Okay. Now it is Beric's turn.
Alright. Let me kind of step here to the side from my
Yeah.
friend.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay.
My damage rolls have been so bad today.
Alright, you hit him with one, missed him with the other. Bardly?
Alright, real quick, do I see anything around the room?
Let me tell you if you see anything of use.
Is it just fucking empty?
It is in fact a smith shop. So over here are a bunch of tools kind of along the walls, like big tongs, hammer, those kinds of things. This is where the forge is over here. So that's where, they would have the bellows and the big chimney, things like that.
Okay.
And there's an anvil there over as well. God, I'm having a stroke right now.
Over there
Yes.
as well. Got it.
Nothing of immediate value that you can see with your quick glance. Or anything that you could use. Unless you wanted to put him in the chimney.
Unless I'm gonna put it in the furnace. Okay. Now I'm gonna step up. I assume he's still looking at Beric.
Yes.
Alright, so I want to step up and I want to drag my short sword along the back of his legs, like knee level.
You still hit him.
Alright, he knows his AC.
Okay, yeah. Alright, you drag it across both the back of his legs. You actually take him off. So he plops down. He's now footless. Still can crawl around, but he's pretty fucking jacked up. And it's his turn. He's going to take one more strike at Beric. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say that did enough that probably turned his attention when you dropped him down. He probably landed just like this. And now he's gonna attack Bardly. Oh, he crit you. God damn it.
Oh my god.
So maybe he dropped just like so close to you. He dropped like right on top of you, and then he just like gnawed on you.
Ah, fucking Christ.
Okay, so you're gonna take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that's not too bad.
I can actually come in here now.
You can.
Hey, let's come in the door.
And you immediately see a legless zombie gnawing on Bardly's leg.
Motherfucker.
I see your doors, Ivo. Can you get this fucking thing off of me?
It's kind of funny that. All right, hold up. Hit him with the big old staff. Actually, yeah.
Yep.
Hey.
So you crack him right in the head, and his head smushes in. He's dead. Done.
Right.
All right. So just another cursory look around. I mean, it is a blacksmith shop. It is a store, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I want to look around and make sure that there's not a necklace somewhere.
Make a perception check.
In this fucking place?
Yep. Someone is welcome to assist him if he wants. You don't need it. Yeah, you don't see anything really. It's just like it's a dirt floor. There's no furniture. It's just the blacksmith shop. There's not even like a cot like where he would sleep or like a bed where he would sleep or anything. You don't see really anything of value other than just blacksmith tools.
Alright. Nobody blacksmiths, right?
Nope.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here then.
Not much for tools.
Alright.
So I'm gonna walk over here and take a page out of Beric's book and fucking boot this door open.
Right now. So you just fucking, for no reason, kick the fuck out of the door. Okay.
Yep. Just blow it off the fucking hinges.
So, from where you are, now you can see this building a little bit north on the path. Looks like another ruined shop. There is no identifying marks other than the sign, which was on the front of it, and it's kind of like worn away. You don't know what kind of shop it was. This building right here seems to be nothing but ruins. You have no idea what it was, but there's a big tree grown out of the middle of it.
Right. Tree building or shop-looking building?
Well, the tree one probably has more little leaves in it. Well, try the shop first, maybe?
Alright, somebody else can go into that one. Fucking, I'll follow you.
Going up here, right?
I'll protect you with my bow.
Alright.
Okay, what are you doing, Ivo?
I'll have my shield in my one hand wielding out and go in there.
Okay.
Same deal, drawing a bow.
So there isn't a door on this building. You can freely walk in. So you walking in?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
The ruined shop is cluttered with sagging storage shelves and broken furniture. Shards of glass, pieces of pottery glint in the weeds and rubble next to the rotted books and casks. It does not appear to be any threats in this room.
Can we check this place too?
Sure, make a perception check.
Perception it?
See if you can perceive.
Perception. What can I perceive? Probably pretty well.
You can. The regents and concoctions here have been ruined. The books are unreadable. They're all rotted through. There is a small wooden case hidden in a compartment beneath one of the storage shelves. It does include the necklace that was requested of you. It's a gold necklace with a fine emerald pendant. It looks like it actually is quite expensive. There's also a few boxes of clothes over in the corner. They look like they're ruined, though.
Beric was so touched, he can carry it if you'd like.
Oh, do you guys still have the red cloaks on right now, by the way?
Oh, shit. I guess, yeah. I never took it off.
Oh, and Beric, what'd you do with the eye patch that Charles gave you? I just want to set the mood.
He might be muted.
Yeah, he's probably muted.
Beric.
God damn it. Yeah, I'm adding it to my inventory. I want to save that for a
Okay. Okay.
Right. Alright, since we seem safe in here, I need to take a little second to patch up this bite wound from the fucking zombie.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we good with that? Everybody else?
If you turn overnight, we're taking you out.
Fair enough. I would roll my song of rest, but I don't need to.
Okay, that's fine. You get it every short rest, though, I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Does anybody else need hit dice?
Nope.
Actually, I get it anytime that anyone uses a hit dice.
Nice.
So.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. So you guys are all cleared up. You wrap it. Hopefully you don't turn overnight, like they said.
Yeah. Fucking need to go find a clay. It's some bullshit.
Okay. What's your plan, guys?
All right. So we got the necklace.
Mission accomplished.
Right. Did we want to go fuck with this dragon?
I really want to.
Alright, let's go say hi to the dragon. Come on.
You mean to add the necklace to my inventory? Did you want to hold it?
Oh, I'll add it. What's that girl's name?
Myrna.
Myrna.
Myrna. Alright, yeah, let's carefully approach this tower.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not like speed running up here.
Okay, I'll say you're being cautious. How about we do a just a perception check as you're going up? Yeah. Okay. I mean, Bardly can kind of see what the fuck he's doing. So you guys can make her up. There's no immediate threats. As you're going up the hill, at the top of the hill stands a round tower with a cottage attached. Both are in good condition, although half of the tower's roof is gone. A door leads into the cottage, and several arrow-slit windows are visible in the tower. You can't help but notice there's an eerie quiet in the area and a strange, acrid smell in the air. The corpse of 2 hideous giant spiders are sprawled near the edge of the pathway, apparently dragged there. The bloated bodies are puckered and blistered and appeared to have been mauled by a large animal. So you can...
I wonder what did that.
So you can see the spiders there now.
Oh look, the dragon doesn't like spiders either.
Yeah, right? Maybe he would have helped you. So you noticed, as you were beginning to climb the hill, Uwick was out here, just watching you guys go up there. She seems very interested in what the fuck you guys are doing. And maybe she is keeping tabs on you or following. You don't know if it's from Ridos' request or, if that's just her own choosing, but we did kind of. You saw her as you were walking. Yeah, you kind of just saw her chilling, hanging out over there.
It's a shifty.
Okay.
I would have waved to her.
Okay, so so we'll say you did wave, and she just kind of looks at you and then pulls back 2 feet to get behind a bush. Not all the way though. You can still see her, but
Right. She pulls back, but you can see the top of her head.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you guys made your way up to here. So you can see it in all of its glory now. You're at the top of the hill. What's the plan?
Right. Beric, what's the plan here, man? Are we just trying to talk to him and see what's up?
Alright, hello! Gonna eat dragons here. Does the dragon speak common? I guess he must.
You don't hear a response.
Mr. Dragon? We heard that there was a dragon here?
You don't hear a response.
No?
Alright. Let's check it out.
I mean, okay.
It's a dragon, he's probably got treasure!
Yeah, but I ain't trying to take a fucking dragon's treasure.
I really want to do it.
If you want to go talk to him, I'm willing to go talk to him, but I'm not stealing from a fucking dragon.
Okay.
Alright, fine.
Okay.
So we're approaching the.
Okay, so I'll say here.
door?
There's a window there. There's a door here. These up here are the arrow slits, but those are about 20 feet high. You can't really see those.
Yeah, we can't.
Yeah, you can't see into those. Okay, you look in the window.
Yes.
Okay. Cottage contains dusty furniture draped in webbing, but nothing of value. That's it.
Also, all of my weapons are away.
This looks just like normal cobwebs, though, not like giant spider cobwebs. So. And Bardly has his weapons away. Okay.
Yes, all of my weapons are away.
Ivo and Beric. Well, I guess you can get away with maybe a walking staff type deal, but
yeah, they can get away with staff, I'm sure. I can't.
Yeah,
exactly
you can't be
get away with
my
a bow or
sword is a walking sword.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go inside.
Okay.
Is it open?
You gonna open the door?
I'm gonna open the door.
I'm going to open it for you, actually. Okay. You can go in now. You step inside. It's just it would be like maybe the barracks part if there were like guards stationed here. There's 2 or 3 beds along the back wall. A big pot where they would cook things. Just a table, furniture, chairs, those kinds of things. Hasn't been used in quite a long time.
Is there anything worth anything?
You can make a roll.
What kind of roll?
Perception. You don't see anything of value.
No, I do that.
You can. You still don't see anything of value. This place has been pretty well, not looted, but whoever left didn't keep anything. Like, they had time to pack up their shit and go.
Alright, onward and upward.
How's it look, friends? Okay?
Nothing in here, but it's all clear.
Alright, right.
So, as you guys are talking down here, you feel the building kind of shake. You just hear or feel like a little like not very much, not like loud noises or anything like that, but you could just sense little vibrations.
Alright, well, go on and find your dragon then, Beric.
Okay, I'm going up. I'm gonna check this door. Can I like carefully check it to see if it's open?
You can. It is open. Or it's unlocked. It's not open.
Alright, I'm gonna quietly try to open
Quietly try and open it. Okay. Then you'll need to sneak. And you do very quietly open it. Inside.
Probably a fucking dragon.
You see, pretty much a mirror of what you see on the other side. There's a couple beds, a table and chairs, and a set of stairs leading up to an upper level.
Nothing of value in here,
no.
I'm assuming. Alright. So I imagine you guys are gonna stay down here.
No, I said I'd go with you. I would just fucking leave if he tried to eat us. Alright, let's fucking do it.
I'm gonna creep up the stairs.
Okay, so we'll say you need to go up this, up this way, and then go like around.
No, up this way, you ass.
So you're going up.
Damn, chill, man.
Okay, so you're going up.
Are you trying to sneak up? I need to know before I follow you.
I'm sneaking.
Alright, well then I'm gonna have to roll stealth. I want to follow you.
Okay. Okay.
Bro, I roll with a monk. I am exactly the least stealthy person. I think I
let me see. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna roll for him. I'll see if he notices you. I am fair.
I don't know what its passive is.
16's pretty high.
I mean, we did yell at this dragon from outside. I don't know if we're exactly sneaking up on it.
He didn't notice. Yeah, you were still pretty far away, though, and he was... I mean... If he did notice you, he didn't give a fuck.
Right.
Okay, yeah, he didn't notice any of you, so you're all able to make it up. As you make it up to the top, you see literally just a young green dragon. Awesome. He's right there. I'm gonna say that Beric made it to the top of the steps. You're right here, and then Ivo's kind of following up the rear. So Beric and Bardly are clearly visible now. Beric is like his head is just peeking up at the top. The very top. Like it said in the flavor text, half of it is kind of broken away. The half on the eastern side is pretty much broken away. That's probably how he was able to get in and out. There's rubble strewn everywhere. There doesn't seem to be a lot of stuff in there except for a chest right next to the dragon, which you assume would be where his loot is. and he
Dragon loot.
is awake, but he hasn't noticed you. He's just kind of curled up, kind of wiggling around. You could tell that he's active, he's awake, but he hasn't made notice of you yet.
I'm gonna whisper to them. We can take it. It's not that big.
It's big, by the way. It's like it's a young dragon, but it's still like 25 feet tall with like a 35-foot wingspan. It's a pretty big dragon.
I still.
I signal without saying it, but I signal that I'll follow his lead.
Alright, let me try to talk this thing.
Okay. Are you gonna talk to it?
Hell there, friend. Well met.
Okay, are you saying this loudly? Are you whispering it? Are you screaming it?
I'm saying it in a
Okay.
calm...
So you hear, kind of like a groan, like, and the dragon turns his head and looks at you, and he sees you, and I don't think he expected you to be in the tower, and his eyes open like a fraction like wider, and he's like, hello.
Dragon talks.
He talks,
Hello.
he can
Yeah,
speak
it's
common.
I'm pretty sure all dragons
Yeah,
talk.
pretty much all dragons talk. Dragons in the D&D world are highly intelligent for the most part. There are a couple that are stupid. I think white dragons are supposed to be like pretty brutish, but they can all speak common.
They can all speak gods.
Yeah.
Quick question, you're not a god, right?
A god? No.
What's your name? Sorry, I know it's kind of rude dropping on you like this. We tried to knock. I'm just a big fan of your work. I saw the spiders you killed out there.
Yes. I ignored you because I didn't want to be bothered. I am
kind of
the dragon known as
hurtful.
Venomfang. I didn't name myself. Other people named me.
Okay, that was my accent.
But I have a kind of a reputation. So actually, I'm thinking he's more like Joe Pesci now. So I might do that for the rest of the time. I was gonna make him like Sly, but I actually kind of like that. So, what are you doing in my tower?
Actually, good question.
I whisper, tell him we want to perform for him.
I saw you murdered the spiders. I thought maybe, you might be interested in a little. We play you a song and dance, and you give us some of your treasure.
Oh God.
I am not going to give. I'm not going to give you any of my treasure. But I would very much like it if you perform with me. Oh,
With
for
you?
me.
Okay. Alright. I was
No.
really into that. See-
Yes, I haven't seen a nice performance in a while.
Let me ask you this: have you heard the song Despacito?
Oh yes, I hear it flying over Phandalin all the time.
Well, I wrote it. I'm kind of famous.
Oh, he's very intrigued at that. He's, oh, are you?
I am. Totally wrote that song, and I'd like to sing it. For you.
Maybe you would be worth a pretty penny then.
God
No, I don't know about money. I'm kind of famous, like, infamous maybe is the better word for it.
He laughs. Sing me your song.
I do that. My throat really hurts. I'm sorry,
Okay.
I can't do it.
All right, you Bieber it out. Do a performance. Roll.
I'm gonna assist him with my
Okay.
bagpipes.
Fuck.
Could have gone better.
Yeah, it's alright, mate. My throat kind of hurts.
Are you really the guy that invented Despacito?
Invented it. Huh. So, yes. Yep, that was me.
Right. What if we instead play you our song Fire Water Fusion? it's fantastic.
He's pretty pleased. You know, now that you guys are in his house already, I guess he's like.
I just wanted to make sure he was happy.
He's like, fuck it. You know, I might as well talk to these guys. So it's play me whatever you want, man. Go ahead.
All right, I'll play out some more bagpipes for him.
You're a really chill dragon.
Yeah, he's impressed with your bagpipes. He's like, now you I can use. Do you want to stay with me?
No, I'm kind of with this group of people here. We're just traveling around doing our thing.
Yeah, but
I appreciate it.
I mean, you could be with me and just be my slave. That would be nice.
No, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, that seems pretty forceful, yeah?
Yeah, well, you know, I like to get what I want.
I mean, I can understand that, but all we did was, you know, come here to try and, you know, give you a little entertainment since you seem lonely. I don't know that you need to go fucking kidnap him.
He turns his head sideways. He turns his head sideways, and you could tell that he's considering something. And he takes a pretty long second, and then he looks directly at you, Bardly, and he says, "I'm trying to decide whether I should murder you or not. Please give me a good reason why I shouldn't."
How about another song? You know, you'd hate to take...
He is laughing. He's like... Sure. Why not? Why not?
I could put on a little show for you.
Why not?
Alright. Is it possible for me to sneak around to the side while he's performing for him?
You are welcome to try. IOC will highly not recommend that you do that.
I mean, this guy will probably kill us all, but
yes,
you can.
Alright, so I guess I'm going to sing a song in Elvish.
Okay, you're gonna sing a song in Elvish. Okay.
It's not my first language, so it's
no, he's okay. I mean, he is pleased with you. He's entertained with you at least. I mean, he may not like you. But he's entertained with you. And he's carrying himself and, you know, just looking at you like you mean absolutely nothing to him. Like he could swat you away with his tail at any point in times, and he just doesn't give a fuck about you.
That's fair. Alright, so I know that you enjoyed the songs, obviously. You seem pretty happy.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright, well, instead of killing me, is there maybe something that we could do for you? Like, I heard that you had some people settle in this town recently, and maybe you're not happy with them?
He thinks again, and he says, yes, actually. I think the people in town, are trying to build a relationship with me, but I'm not really a fan. What I'd like you to do is murder them all, and bring me whatever they have.
Alright, and does that include everybody in town?
No, just the assholes over... No, he doesn't know that the Droid is there.
Oh, right. So he only knows about these assholes that are over this way somewhere.
Alright, how about we split it 50-50?
And you don't even have to get your hands dirty.
What are we splitting? I don't...
The loot.
Whatever they have.
No. I don't kill you. And then you give me everything that they have.
Well, I don't know if it's a foregone conclusion that you just...
Now he stands up, and you can see that he is...
God damn it.
He's big, and he is towering. The dude is fucking cereal right now. And he looks at you, and he's like, do we have an accord?
I thought you had a sense of... I'm sorry. Yes, we have an accord.
Yes, we're good. Don't worry about the drunk.
Okay, so he sits back down, and he... like settles back in.
Thank you, Venom Fang. We'll be back.
We're gonna get this stuff, right?
Shut the fuck up. Alright, I'm going down the stairs. Fuck this noise.
Alright, take it easy.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you guys are going back downstairs. Are you going outside?
Yeah.
I'm
out of here.
I'll follow Evo. Oh.
So how do you guys feel? How what is your impression of Venom Fang?
Right, he's an asshole, but you're also a fucking asshole for bringing us in there, Beric.
I mean, yeah.
I told you he was a fucking dragon.
That one's on me. I thought maybe he'd be impressed.
So,
but...
he didn't murder you.
Nobody wanted me as a snack.
No, he wanted you as a slave.
And then a snack.
So, one of you guys roll history, or all of you roll history.
I don't even know where history is on this fucking sheet.
Oh, big oof.
Oh yeah, baby.
Okay.
Look, I don't know much about dragons,
so
but I know
Beric,
they're bad.
even though Beric knew this,
dragon
I don't
fan.
know. Okay. Beric knows just in in tales that have been told about dragons. Green dragons are very vain, very full of themselves. I'm sure all dragons really kind of are that way, but green dragons especially so. They're also very fond of taking humans as slaves and having them do their work. So that wouldn't be an uncommon thing for him to indenture you all and then murder you if you didn't do what pleased him.
Yep.
So another thing of note is, if you were to leave, he's seen you, but there really isn't any way of him to track you down. So you think that there's a fairly good chance that you could just leave. You wouldn't have to do what he says. Maybe he'll come looking for you later. Maybe he won't. Maybe he doesn't give a fuck. Who knows? Just
Venom Fang is the big bad of the whole campaign. This was our chance. This was our chance to strike him down. Alright.
Right. Look, we've got maybe 3 options, 4 possibly. So option 1 is we do what the fuck he wants, and he doesn't kill us. So that's a good option. Option 2 is we fuck off out of this town right now and we never come back. And we hope to God he doesn't come flying over Phandalin anytime soon and see us.
fair enough.
Option 3 is we go over to those fucking assholes, we tell them that the dragon wants to kill them, and we see if they can help. And option 4 is we tell the druids what's going on and see what the fuck they want to do.
Well, they're not gonna do anything. They're fucking useless.
Probably not, but, we should probably tell them that we went up there and fucked with him a little bit.
I'm not doing what this dragon wants. Fuck that asshole.
Okay, and just as an aside, I will say maybe he pointed at the building that they're in, so you do know what building the cultists are in if you choose to go in and fuck with those guys, the other guys.
Just for knowledge, which one is that?
This one over here.
Okay.
Alright, here's my plan. Now, bear with me here. We go to the cultists. We give them a little song, a little dance, a little drink. And we ask them to come with us to fight Venomfang. We kill him.
That was option 3.
That was option 3. We were just gonna tell them. I didn't know we were gonna recruit them.
Oh, well, fuck it. I'm not gonna go over there and chit-chat with them and then just fucking walk away.
And we get everyone in town, and we all come up here and we kill them.
Okay, so, I don't know, send Ivo off to the druids? Or I can go talk with that shy little girl, whatever the fuck her name was. Ewick? Anyway, let's figure something out. Let's get away from the dragon.
I kinda actually like it.
Of course you do. But you couldn't fucking, talk to him nicely. You had to threaten his ass.
I tried. I sang for him. Sang my
And you
famous
told him
song.
that killing us wasn't a done deal. You don't tell the dragon some shit like that.
Hey, you. Can't seem intimidated.
Alright, what's the plan?
Well, let's go see if this cultist a game.
Right, I think that's definitely a team effort. I don't want to send anybody in there alone.
Yeah, no, let's not. Alright, let's head back down.
Right. Ivo, all this sound good to you?
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
So you do plan to head there, right? So just for ease, I'll say that you do
yes.
know a safe route there. Just so we're not kind of micromanaging this here. So you were able to go through this house. There is nothing there, and you were able to make it here via this house. You were able to go south and then go through this house to get to this.
What was this one doing when
you
we
didn't
went
see her
by?
there. She wasn't there when you went by.
Okay.
Okay. So, small farmhouse, just to be another empty house at first. However, all the doors are shut and windows are shuttered.
Righto.
So you see a door, right on the path. There is a window here, but it is shuttered.
Right. Alright, I guess I'm gonna step up, knock on the door, and say hello. Is anybody in there? Hello.
Hello? Who is it?
Oh, hello. My name is Bardly. How are you?
What? What's a Bardly?
That's my name. You asked.
They're just muttering and muttering. So, 1 moment, please.
Right. Take a step back.
And then you hear a gruffer voice say, "Who is it?"
Hi. My name is Bardly, and I just need to talk to you guys for like a minute. Is that okay?
Sure. What do you want?
All right. So I assume you know about the dragon in town, yeah?
Yes. How do you know about
Venom
the dragon?
Fang? Oh, I went and had a chat with him.
Oh my. Come in. And he opens the door.
Alright.
Oh, is he?
I step right into that fucking room once you unlock it.
So you see it, and you see... as soon as I can make it work. Is quite filled with cultists, and they all have masks and headdresses with horns in the shape of a dragon. And you are quickly ushered in to this room.
Oh!
Yep.
I don't think they're going to help us kill it.
Okay. And this boy right here, his name is... Well, he's going to tell you in a minute.
Is that Captain Fist down there?
This is the man with the gruff voice. How did you meet the dragon?
To be honest with you, we just kind of walked up and said hello.
And how did he take it?
To be honest, he was alright. How did you guys feel about him?
Well, we haven't met him yet. We're collecting tribute so that we can go up and offer ourselves to him.
Right. About that. So, while we were having a little chit-chat, he doesn't seem to like you guys very much.
I don't know why. We've done nothing to him. We only want to please him.
Right, but he kind of said that he wanted to be alone, and then he asked us if, we would come down and exterminate you guys. Which, obviously, I don't really want to do.
He's, visibly confused. He's like, I don't know why he would want that.
To be fair, he called you guys assholes? He said he didn't like you very much, and that he didn't want to be friends.
I'm like elbowing him. I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna.
It's like, well, he's visibly distraught. Like you're seeing his life stream crumble before his eyes. Like for whatever reason, he really just fucking wanted to be like a dragon slave, and the dragon doesn't want anything to do with him. So he's just like, well, fuck. What am I supposed to do now?
Here's an idea. You're down on your luck. You upset the dragon, he doesn't like you. That's okay, because you can get revenge. We could kill him together. And take his stuff, and then you guys can have the tower, and we'll be on our way with the stuff.
Because I gotta tell you, if we leave you and the dragon here, the dragon's gonna kill you.
He is considering it, And he's like, alright, I know how to fix this. We're all gonna go over there, and we're all gonna talk this out.
No, we're not. That's a bad
And
idea.
the cultists are slowly shuffling into the room behind you.
Christ.
And he's like, yeah, I think we're gonna go and talk this out.
Alright, before whatever the fuck is about to happen, hang on one second, I gotta look something up. Yep. Alright, so before we get out of hand here, right here,
Okay.
in that space behind them, I'm gonna shatter.
I don't know what that is.
Did it pop up? Hang on.
Okay. Alright, so you're doing it. Alright,
yeah.
You're doing it.
I don't know if the rest of these guys want to do it.
So
but
that will hit this guy,
the
this
three.
guy, and this guy. Okay.
Yep.
So they need to make saving throws, right? Constitution saving throws?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the DC?
13.
Two of them do it. One of them doesn't. So I'm going to say this guy right here.
Alright. The two that do take half damage, the one that doesn't takes full.
Okay, so that guy is dead. These guys... What's half damage? 8?
Yeah.
Oh, they're looking pretty hurt. But now they're pissed. And they're all going to essentially jump at you at once and try and restrain you. So they're all jumping at you.
Could I argue that me and Bardly have been in enough scraps together now that I would have been able to follow his lead?
Would have what?
Been able to follow his lead and pull off in a quick attack. I mean, you can say no. It's fine.
I don't think so. I think that element of surprise did a lot of work for you guys. It definitely fucked them up for sure, and they weren't expecting that at all. But I don't think that you would have been able to take advantage of the same thing. However, they are just going to move as one and basically try and dive on you to try and restrain all of you guys. So I'm gonna need to have each of you make a saving throw. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay, so everyone has to do it with disadvantage. Because 2 of them are gonna jump on each
Okay.
of you.
What is the saving throw that's doing here?
Or no, yeah, strength. Oh, yeah, Ivo got out.
Yeah, that's not good.
Let me roll for them, just for shits and giggles, because...
Oh my god, guys.
Okay, so I can pretty safely say that 2 of you are going to be restrained, but I'm going to check. Okay, so Ivo and Bardly, you are restrained. Beric, you're free. I will have you roll initiative now, but Bardly and Ivo are going to be grappling. So you guys are going to have, a disadvantage, I think. So they're...
we can't do anything until we break out.
So they're going to... hold on, 1... Actually, you met it, Beric, because the guy got a 19, and you got a 19. So on a meet, what happens on a meet? Tie goes to the runner, or tie goes...
Everything stays as is.
Okay, everything stays as is. Okay, so you're good then. You're not grappled. But the other 2 are... Bardly is grappled...
Grappled creature, speed is 0. They're considered incapacitated, I think? No.
So to break out, because both of them made their saves, or both of them scored higher on their strength checks, you're gonna have to do it with disadvantage. They're not aiming to kill you. What they're trying to do is restrain you. Just so you know, they're not making attacking moves against you. But they are gonna go. and
Yeah.
they're going to... Oh, they're not gonna go. They're not gonna go fast. Ivo.
Hey. Oh, shit, I wasn't selected again. Yeah.
That's okay. So basically, everyone is gonna get a chance to go. I'll have Bardly go first, and then D. You'll first have to break out, but you'll have to make your save with disadvantage. And you have to be... You're against them.
Is it still strength every time?
Yeah. Strength check.
Yeah.
Okay. Said I was first, or he was first?
Huh?
You said
Bardly
he
is
was
first, yes.
Oh, okay.
Right. Unfortunately, I can't really boost myself any which way. Okay, so, I guess I'm just trying to get myself out of this bullshit.
Okay. I'm gonna make throws for them. That's a pretty good throw. You broke free. Okay,
Nice.
you broke free. You can use your move. That was your action, but you can use your move.
Yeah, I don't think I really can, unfortunately.
Is someone up?
But let me see here, just to make sure. Okay, yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Your turn. Iva.
Okay. Bad.
Bummer.
Roll for them.
Strength is not good.
One of them... Oh, you have to do it with disadvantage. Oh, you have to do it with disadvantage. You didn't make it. Shit, I'm sorry, dude. That's my bad. Oh, which actually sucks, because one of them got a 4 and one of them got a 2. So you almost did make it, but there's no change, right? If it's a tie.
Balls, yeah,
That,
there's no
God,
change on a tie.
that really sucks. Okay. So Ivo had to go with disadvantage, and yeah, so he is being tied up currently.
Oh.
Ivo is.
Which one is tying him up?
The two that are the southmost. They haven't had their action yet, so they're not completing, but that's the action that they're taking against him right now.
Okay. So I'm gonna whack their leader.
Okay. Okay. You fucking crack him. Cause he's kind of an NPC, a little bit. You did enough damage to take him down, so I'm gonna say he's unconscious, but he's not dead.
Okay.
Right, he's got to do saving
Yeah.
throws. Right?
Yeah, I'll do a save for him. See if he fucking makes it or not. Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna can I like hop over his fucking unconscious
Yes,
body?
you can. You are going
I do
to
that.
provoke opportunity attacks, though, if you leave the space, because you have the two guys that are catacorner to you. They'll both be able to attack you.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows
Okay.
and attack the guy in my top
Okay.
left.
Let me see if that hits. Yeah, you hit him with both.
Okay, and with my drunken technique, I can get the benefit of the disengage action.
Okay.
Whenever I use Flurry of Blows, and I'm gonna
Okay.
do that. Then I'm gonna hop over
Okay.
this guy down here. Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, so you're there. Now it is the cultist's turn, and on the cultist's turn, they do tie Beric up. So I'll say this guy ties Beric up, and
Beric or Bardly?
Ivo, Jesus, okay. Ugh. Ivo, you're currently incapacitated. We are going to have them. Two of them are going to try and do you again. Try and engage you, grapple you again, Bardly.
Okay. Okay.
So you'll need to make a strength save.
I thought I didn't escape.
Oh, you didn't escape. Oh, you are not escaped. Are you, or are you not?
I don't know. You told me I was. And then you told me
let
I
me look
wasn't
back up.
because of
Oh, because you met the save, right? But you didn't exceed the save. Okay,
Right.
so you are still grappled. Oh, actually, then they tie you both up. Yeah. Okay. So you both are incapacitated. And this guy, since he's the only one that can move right now, is going to move out to here. No, he's not. He's gonna use all of his movement to go over and try and grapple you, Beric. So make a strength save. Hey, crit. So you're currently grappled. But it is your turn.
Alright, so I have to make a strength
Yep.
save again. Oh.
Hey, only got a 6, so you were able to break free. You can use your movement to run away if you want, or to do something.
I'm gonna fucking crap.
That was your action, was to break the grapple.
My bonus action
Okay.
to punch him.
Yeah, you fucking take him down. You're the life of the party right now. Okay, it's the...
I'm gonna use a free action to say, look, motherfuckers, it's not too late to come up here and fucking fight this dragon with me. There's still enough of you.
I think they're leaning more towards human sacrifice land right now, my dude.
Alright, that it is for you.
So this guy is gonna come in here. Let me see if he can get there. 5, 10, 15. He can make it. So he's making it over here. This guy's coming over here. And they're going to grapple you again, man. Oh, God. Okay.
Can I still talk?
Yeah, you can talk.
Alright, I just need to make.
Yep. So you are grappled. You can try and break out. I'm gonna say that there's 2 guys left, but they're both holding you, just so you don't run away. So I'll say there really is only 2 guys effectively working against you right now, Beric. You can make a save. You'll have to make it with disadvantage.
Is Beric by himself right now? I assume we're all tied up.
You are tied up. You're tied up with like your hands behind your back. You can still talk, and I mean you could do anything. You can't make an action against them to attack. You could try and move, but likely they would just like pin you to the ground or something.
I need to check for myself.
Beric? It is your go.
Alright, so
Do it.
strength save, yeah.
Oh,
Fucking
shit,
A.
dude.
I'm gonna cutting words the guys.
Okay. All of them or one?
I mean, how many are on him?
2.
2? Alright, I'm gonna do it on both.
Can you do it on both? Is that how it works?
No, I can only do it on one. So I'll do it on one.
Do it on one of them. Call him a fucking dick face.
Yeah. So basically he has what? Minus a 1d6. To whatever their thing is.
Okay. Well, the one guy got an 18 and the one guy got a 2. So that 18.
I'm not allowed to know what they are before I use it. So I said I'm not allowed to know
Well,
what
I was
they
gonna
are
say it
before I
doesn't
use
matter because even that is more than his 4. So it wouldn't.
Yeah.
If for some reason they had both rolled really low, then it was a chance. But
Hey,
no,
I had
you
to try.
absolutely, man. They're looking at you like they're none too happy right now. But they've gotten you guys. They've gotten you pretty good, unfortunately.
All right. Next
I'm gonna turn
plan.
into a bear and break these chains.
Go for it, man.
Yes, please do. Fuck these guys.
Dear God, please.
Can I do it?
Yeah,
What does
you
that
can
do?
fucking do it, man. I mean, they're not chains. It's just wood, or it's just a rope, man. If you turned into a bear, you'd fucking break the fuck out of it.
Oh well, let's break these fucking things with my
All right,
bear
let me
form.
pull you over. Pull your bear form over.
I
wish
can
I had a
break
way
these
out of this.
chains.
At least you remembered about it now. I had actually completely forgotten, so.
Well, I was trying to think if I could do it or not. I know it's a bonus action, but you said
Oh yeah, I mean you're incapacitated. You could do whatever you want though. Yeah, absolutely. And just as an FYI, I mean you don't only have to transform into a bear. You can transform into any animal you've seen, and I feel like it would be fair to us.
Turn into a motherfucking. Turn into a fucking.
You
dragon.
can't. It has to be a beast, but any animal that you've seen, it could be. It can be an animal with flying. I think now because you're level 3. So you could turn into a bird, you could turn into a rat, you could turn into like a cat, you could turn into anything, it doesn't matter. Right now you're a fucking bear though, so.
Okay.
And I'll say it's your turn, I guess, since you've kind of been holding this whole time. So you used a bonus action to do that. Make a regular action.
Alright, so... Anybody hit right now? Any of the bad guys?
Yeah, Beric hit.
I mean,
You hit one with Vicious Mockery.
Well, this guy's right next to me.
Okay.
So,
you could also break me out.
can I
Safe
break
from the
him?
ground.
Could do that, yeah. You could try and break either one of them out, I guess. I'm not sure how you would do that as a bear, but if you explain it, I'll give it a shot.
Well, wouldn't I would guess
Man,
I would have to, like,
right?
have to cut it with my claws or
Yeah,
such.
maybe your teeth.
So, that'd be like a strength thing?
Yeah, you would do... Yeah, because you don't have regular stats as a bear, do you?
No.
Okay, just do strength then. Yeah. Actually, let me see what you rolled. Roll a dexterity, because I think that's more of a dexterous act than a strengthfully act.
Think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta use your little bare hands.
Fuck. God damn it, dude. I'm actually trying right now. I can't. Okay. So they're gonna leave one more guy, and they're all, I guess, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. They're gonna try and tie you up as a bear.
Well, I have strength good
Okay.
up there.
Okay.
That was just my actions. I can't really do anything, I guess, right?
You used your action to try and set him free, yes. So now they're using their action to 1, 2. So now make a strength check. Yeah, you won the grapple. They did terribly. So that was their turns. Go ahead.
Alright, well, I'll just attack them, I guess. Or, my dexterity's kind of good. It's not that great.
No, I mean, you do your thing.
Alright, let's, double attack.
First one misses. Second one hits. So which one were you aiming for?
One right next to me on the
Okay,
right.
he's dead as fuck. You mauled the shit out of him and you killed him.
We did.
Okay, it's the cultist turns, and they're gonna try and tie you up again. They only need 2. I'm gonna have them do disadvantage, so... Or you're gonna be at disadvantage if they get you, so... Go ahead.
I'm gonna cutting words one of them again.
This is kind of like a mini combat, but
It's
not
my
really
last
combat.
bardic inspiration. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Who, go, no, I said it's like a mini combat. It's kind of like combat, but we're not really even in turns right now. We're just kind of going.
I know.
Go ahead. You have to make a strength check.
I thought we was
I know.
cutting
Yeah,
it.
yeah. No, he's gonna do that at the same time. So it's happening pretty fluidly. Oh, that's not good.
Great.
Okay,
God
so
damn it.
you're currently grappled. I'm gonna say. Do your cutting words though.
I mean, it's just a 1d6 out of whatever
Oh,
they
it's
rolled.
not damage too.
No, not cutting words.
Oh no, yeah, he definitely made that. Okay.
I mean, if I was taking a turn every turn, then yes, I'd be using vicious mockery like
I
nobody's
see,
fucking
okay.
business on these guys. But you told me that I didn't
Yeah,
have
no,
turns, so.
yeah, like they're like holding you, like you're pretty well like.
Right, and I think vicious mockery takes hand motions anyway. So
Yeah, like you have to like point at them. I'm pretty sure. Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, that is just
It is
vocal.
just yeah. I mean, you can use it as a spell then.
Well then, yeah, I would have been using that shit on these motherfuckers.
Well, use it then.
Like, left,
You
right,
can
and
use
center.
it now.
Dick.
It's not my spell. Okay. On which one? One holding you.
me.
Okay. He's got to make a Wisdom saving throw. He does not, and he takes 4 damage, and that kills him. It is the most like hilarious thing in my mind that like just you yelling at him. You yell him to death.
Somebody?
That's what you do.
Can I try and roll myself out the fucking door?
Your movement is going to be severely inhibited. I'll let you try and get. You can get 5 feet away. In that action.
Alright.
Okay. So you went to there. Okay. It is the cultist's turn, and they're going.
I don't even know.
And they're gonna try and restrain Beric, or restrain Ivo again. So you have to contest it, Ivo.
That's strength again.
Yeah.
They got you, dude. Okay. You're technically all 3 tied up, but you could still yell at him if you want, Bardly. That's all you can do.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how they're tying up a bear. They just, I guess, have a fuckload of rope, and they're just like wrapping it.
I'm yelling at the one on the bottom this time.
Okay, yell at him.
Telling him he's a bitch.
He didn't make the save. He's still alive though. Okay, so he takes 3 damage. That's not.
And I crawl 5 more feet out the fucking
Okay.
door.
1, 2. There's only 2 of them left. No. Is this guy alive? No, he's not.
unconscious.
No, there's only 2 of them left, and they're holding both of them. So they would have to let one of them go in order to. I don't know how that guy's holding a bear, but he somehow is doing it. They really
Am I
can't.
able to like wiggle my dagger out or
They
anything?
really can't do anything to you, man. You can't reach your dagger, no.
I guess I'm just gonna keep talking shit to him.
Is that a spell slot or is it
Sorry,
just
that-
is it a cantrip?
Yeah.
Okay, they're
Talk him to
all right,
death.
they're gonna have to do something then. So
Right, that's what I mean. If they're not gonna come after me, then
yeah,
I'll
go ahead,
talk
dude.
them
Go
to
ahead. I mean, yeah, you
get
have an
help.
action to do it. Which one are you aiming at? The one holding? We'll say this guy is holding Ivo, and this guy is holding Beric.
I'm gonna do it at the one holding Beric. And then I'm gonna crawl 5 more feet. Because that's all that I can apparently make while I'm tied up.
Go get help. Try to fucking get some help.
He didn't make a save either. Jesus, these guys are fucking terrible. They're good at their strength rolls for some reason, but they're terrible at everything else. Okay, how far can he get? What's his movement speed? Because he is going to try... You're the more obvious threat right now, I think.
Can I try to bite his ankle?
Sure, I'll let you make an unarmed attack roll with disadvantage if you want to when he goes. He can go... Oh, he can probably almost make it to you. 5, 10, 15, 20. He can make it to you. So if you want to make an attack, go ahead. You guys aren't going down without a fight. You don't make it. So he gets you...
Flurry of blows.
Okay, go ahead.
It's a lot of bites.
Oh man.
No, that's not gonna do it, man. Okay, he gets your mouth. He wraps.
Well, if he's not holding him, would that have been disadvantage? If he was,
Yeah, but he's on the ground and he's tied up. He's literally biting him with his mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind.
So he got something around your mouth. I'm gonna say that you guys are all incapacitated for the time being.
Okay.
I have another wild shape. Can I turn into a snake or something? That bites
Yeah,
somebody?
if you want to, you are welcome to do that.
What could hurt somebody? Probably wouldn't be much. I don't have any any skills for one.
No, yeah. So anything that you do that's like a CR of like 1/8 or something, like if it was like a regular snake or like a rat or something like that, they don't have attacks. Like they just have like 1 or 2 health. Like that's it.
Right, and then you can like try and run away or whatever. Your other option would be like a giant spider or something?
I don't think a spider is a beast.
But I don't know that would get you out of the rope that has you tied right now.
Spider's not a beast. Anything like that size would just get caught up in the rope again, and you'd be able to pretty easily just tighten it up on you again.
So you'd have to go super small, probably.
But yeah, you are well within your rights to do that if you want to do that.
I don't know if that would be helpful.
I don't know. They've got me tied up and my mouth bound now, so I can't do anything.
It's not like we've seen any of these things either. Constrictor snakes. I could kill somebody with a constrictor snake.
I mean, I'm sure that you've seen a fucking snake in your life,
Yeah, probably.
right? I feel like snakes are pretty given. Like, that's like bird. I want to turn into a pigeon. Oh, you've never seen a pigeon.
True.
But it's up to the DM. You got up to him.
Yeah, you got to tell me what you're gonna do. You could take it and stay restrained, or you can try and get out of it.
One sec, let me see.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that we can strength break a fucking rope thing, right?
So this says large beast, but it is technically a snake, right?
What is it?
It's a constrictor snake. It's like the only one that's...
Yeah, so we'll say that's like Python.
Yeah, like a python. It has a constrict skill. So
Does it have attacks?
Constrict... Yeah, it has a bite and a constrict.
What's the CR on it?
It's the same as the CR 1/2.
1/2.
It's the level 4 one. Never
No. You can use a 1/2. You can go up to 1 right now. You would need to justify me how you found a constrictor snake in the woods, though.
Right, that's not a regular snake.
So that wouldn't be like a regular snake. If you can come up with a really good reason, you might be able to get away with that. But other than that, I don't think I'm gonna let that fly, man.
You guys want me to turn into a rat and go get the druid guy?
You do you, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Get the fuck out of here if you can, man. We just killed like 9 of these guys. They're not gonna be too fucking happy with us.
Sure. So there's only 2 left.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you about 10 more seconds to make the decision, and then I'm gonna smash cut to the next scene. If you
Okay, let's turn into a rat and then run to the druid man.
Okay, how are you?
Anyone seen a rat yet?
What's your escape plan? How are you getting out?
There's a window over here.
There
right?
is a window. You think you can make to that as a rat? It is shuttered. The window is shuttered. You would have to go out the way you came in, past the guy that's holding Bardly, which I will let you do, but you'll need to make a check.
Let's try it.
Yeah, your size smaller, so.
Okay, so you transform into a rat. I'm just going to use yours from here. You get 2 right here, but the guy sees you, and he's just going to try and fucking stomp you. He literally just saw you turn into a rat.
Okay.
So...
This is the best thing that could happen to you.
Yeah, so I want you to make an acrobatics check. Use it as regular Ivo, though, because I don't have regular rat stats.
Yeah.
So we'll leave it up to the luck. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, but this is gonna work out.
Yeah, surprisingly it could. Yeah, so he definitely squishes the fuck out of you. You turn back into a human.
With your full HP bar.
So you are now Ivo here. Amazingly, you have a second chance, but they're immediately going to try and grapple you again. So make a strength check.
This fucking asshole. My strength is no bueno in this one.
This means that they let go of me and Beric,
They
right?
let go of you. Your mouth is full, though. You can't say.
Right, but I can crawl 5 feet at a time, right?
Yes. If he gets grappled, though, I'm done. I'm done with it. God damn it.
God damn it.
I have no strength.
Okay, that's it. They got you, boys. You had a good. You actually almost did it. I didn't expect you to fucking make it, and you fucking did. So you were so close.
To be fair, had Ivo gotten past that guy, I was gonna kick him on the way so that I could kill the rat and turn him back into a human.
Nice, dude. Okay.
I really I don't know if there's a word to describe how disappointed I am with it.
That was so close. You actually so made.
Very dejected.
You were so close. Okay. They're extremely upset. Let's just say, for the time being, you guys are completely restrained. But you're not able to take a short rest. They're on you. They were able to wake up their friend, which in talking to them, you have learned his name is Fabric. And their talks now is, oh, well, we don't have anything to do. We have to take these guys to the dragon. Maybe we're going to appease the dragon this way. So they're taking you to the dragon. So up we go.
Oh, smash cut back to the capital.
Yes. They walk you right up here.
I assume they still have my mouth bound. Because I said I assume
they
still have my mouth bound.
all three of you are. They have let you. You're tied at the knees, but you can kind of like shuffle step a little bit because they know that Beric can use his body in mysterious ways, so they don't want anybody able to get out. So they take you up here, and when they get in, they are pushing you guys, in front. They're very well in control of you. You can't speak. And they say, Mr. Dragon, we have a gift for you. We come bearing gifts, all of this shit. And you just hear like a rumbling from the tower. And they're talking amongst each other. And then Joe Pesci Venomfang says, what are y'all doing here? And they say, we've come with gifts for you. And
I'm elbowing Beric at the current moment.
He's just very, like, whatever about it. Fine, come in. So, they take you all inside. Up the stairs. And Fabric says, we have come with gifts for you. We would like you to use these as your slave. We have also brung gifts of gold and silver and diamonds. We want nothing more than to be your servants. And he says, obviously he's seen you before. He says, that didn't go very well for you guys, did it? And he says, remove their gags. So they do. They take all three of your gags off. You can speak freely now.
Now, if I could just start. We got a lot of them.
And he says,
like most.
And
to be fair, we brought you a snack, and they brought the gold with them.
He looks at Favrik and he says, I am pleased with this gift. Please send them to me. And they just kind of give you like a push forward. So you guys are in free air right now. And the dragon says, come to me.
Sure.
We're like still restrained.
Yeah,
right?
you're still. Yeah, you have to waddle over
around.
there. Okay, so all of you walk over there.
Yeah.
Okay. And he says, would you please step to the side?
Right, absolutely.
And you step to the side. And he says, I never did like these guys. And he fucking does a poison breath attack on them. Which, I wish that I would have set it to see all rolls.
Oh my god.
So,
my god.
He hits them all, and he does 41 points of poison damage to all of them. And they're all fucking dead as shit.
I think we could take
and
him.
then he looks at you and says, well, the problem was solved one way or the other.
Yeah, the rest of them are dead.
And he, like, kind of walks over to them, and he looks at him, he looks at Favrik, and he says, you there, the bearded one, come to me. No. Unless, you have a beard too. He meant Ivo. He's looking at Ivo.
Okay.
You all have beards. That's true. God damn it! All right, the unkempt looking one.
Yeah.
And he says, "Please get that vial around his neck." And this is the first time you've noticed it. It might have been in his tunic before, but now, like, in his oozing skin, like, he's literally just melting right now. You could see in between his armor and, like, the muck there is just a vial around a metal chain. And it's kind of a small vial, maybe, like, 3 inches long, and it has a purple liquid in it with a stopper.
I'm gonna pick that up with my stick.
I mean, you're allergic to poison, or you're immune to poison, so.
Okay.
Drink
You're
it.
a druid.
Oh, he is immune to poison?
Drink it.
Alright.
Isn't that a
I
thing
didn't
with
think that
druids?
was a thing, but I'll say that he can reach it. He would have to, like, reach down very slowly with his hands as he's still bound, but he can do it.
Okay. I'm gonna pick it up. I was thinking I could pick it up. I don't have my stick.
That's fine.
Right.
We'll say
Yeah.
you can go and pick it up.
Okay.
And now he says, "Give it to me."
Alright.
Drink it.
Okay. You give it to him.
Here you go, bud.
Thank you. And he takes one of his talons and he flicks it. Your hands are free now. And he goes down to your feet and he flicks it. And your feet are free now. So now you can move freely. Oh, yeah. I guess you wouldn't have had your weapons, right? So, let's just say that they have your weapons. That makes it easier for continuity. There is a chest that the cultists have brought with them. He says, "Now give me the chest."
Right?
Just
Do you get the chest?
Pick up the chest and hand it to him.
Picking up
Okay.
the chest. Bring it
Okay,
over
you give
there.
it to him. You just set it down at his feet.
Yep.
Okay. And now he says, "Take your friends, leave, and never come back. Thank you for the gift."
Sure thing. Not a problem. Alright, I'm gonna untie him.
Okay.
And I'll untie him.
Okay.
And now we'll walk this
Well,
way.
you'll have to go down the stairs, but you can do that.
Oh yeah.
You guys following him?
Right.
Coming with me? He just hit those guys for 41. I don't know if you want.
he's got to recharge.
I mean, to
He
be fair,
does have a
I wasn't
recharge.
terrified
Let's see
of
if he
him.
recharged. Hold on.
To be fair, if I wasn't terrified of him, I would ask him if he's okay with the druid clearing out all the
He
bullshit
rolled a
around
one,
here.
He didn't
but-
recharge. Okay. I mean, he graciously let you go.
Right, that's what I mean. I'm not trying to like fuck with this guy anymore. I'm not talking to him.
He
I'm
was
leaving.
happy with his present and everything that you've given him, and he doesn't have to deal with those fucking guys anymore being annoying.
What was the potion?
We don't know,
know,
dude.
man.
Yo, should have drank it. That's all I'm saying. I would have drank it and spiked the fucking guy.
Beric's trying to get fucking murdered. Jesus.
Okay, all right.
Beric,
So
there.
you leave, and as you're coming down the hill, let's say you get down to here. You see Wick sitting there, and she's just sitting on the ground right next to the burned up cobwebs, and she looks at you and she said, "Well, how did it go?"
About as well as I fucking thought it would.
She
Yeah,
giggles and she said, "I figured as much. That'll teach you."
Hey, I didn't want to go see the fucking dragon anyway.
Redioth warned you.
He told us to be careful. We were careful. We're alive.
She just giggles again and then she starts to walk away.
Oh, by the way, your cultist problem's been taken care of.
She just waves her hand, doesn't look back at you, and she's just walking back to the thing.
Right. Well, that was fucking
Dude.
interesting.
Okay. What's your plan now? You have escaped, sort of.
We did escape.
Well,
It was
I want to
defeat.
go back up and ask him what that potion was.
You're welcome to try.
You can do whatever you want there, Beric.
Beric is trying to roll a new character next week.
Right, so...
Guess we could check out the rest of this town, or we could just fuck off and give this girl back
Yeah,
her
so I mean,
clothes.
you to summarize, I guess, your adventure here, you have found the location of Cragmaw Castle. You did come for what you've came for. You have several buildings that you haven't investigated yet. You know that there is a fucking OP dragon in a tower.
Just as a reference, isn't this side of the tower broken out?
Which one? It's the eastern side. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's like, this part right here.
Okay.
Like that.
So yeah, if you want to go check out the buildings, we can. If not, let's just head the fuck out of here and go back to Phandalin.
Alright,
But let's not go visit any more fucking dragons, okay?
but they're fun.
I mean, it was interesting.
Alright, Ivo, what do you say?
Well, I think we got rid of most of the. Actually, we're kind of. Can we rest somewhere first, and then if you guys want to check some more stuff out, because I can't even turn into any
You
more
could take a short rest. To be honest, you could probably walk back to the druid's cottage, and he would probably let you hang out. If that's what you want to do.
I'm waiting on y'all.
Fine.
Yes? No?
Yes.
Maybe, okay, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Do that.
Okay.
Yeah, there could be some good stuff here. You never know.
Oops. Clear drawings. Okay. Alright, so you go back. UX there too. You're back in the cottage. You take a short rest. Go ahead. Do whatever you need to do. I guess are you guys full, right? I mean, I don't think you took damage.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, no
I'm
damage
full.
really. Need to recharge my
I
stuff.
think the only thing we were getting back was his wild shapes,
Okay.
really.
And now you can go ahead and set out again. For ease, I'll put you back at the burned spider webs. Radiath just he looked at you guys and just like shakes his head like, I told you guys not to fuck around. But he's not. I mean, he's a nice guy. He lets you fucking hang out at his house.
I mean, look, I appreciate the hospitality, but we're kind of doing your job for you, so...
To be fair, though, the dragon's going to be around for a while.
He's like,
So.
I thought as much. You did what you could do, though. Thank you.
Right.
So,
Should we check out those cultists and make sure they didn't leave anything in the house?
Yeah, I'll say any building
We
you've
did
gone
kill
to
a-
already,
we did
I'll
kill
say
a
you
bunch
can
of
make
them.
your way there like without incident, so you don't have to like sneak around.
Okay. We check
Okay.
it out.
There is nothing here of use other than what the cultists have. The cultists are wearing those cultist headdresses. They have leather armor, and let's see what they're using as weapons. And they have scimitars. So, if any of that sounds interesting, they're dead as fuck, so you could take it if you were so inclined. Other than that, the house is just a normal house. You know, table, chairs, those kinds of things. Pictures hanging on the walls. They were trying to make it homey. They took everything of value. It was in that chest that they gave to the dragon.
That's fair. That's fair.
What damage the scimitars do or no?
They look like they're pretty good quality.
I think I can use a scimitar. I'll take one.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't use them. Yeah, I can't use them. so
Yeah, go ahead and add one to your inventory. You could just do it through the compendium again.
A scimitar? Oh, wait, no, minutes.
Okay.
It's not a plus.
So
Just
we're
a
starting
regular.
off here. What would you guys like to do?
Let's go check out this building.
Right.
Okay. Is that your marching order? Is it
Hang out
it's
with them.
Bardly, Beric, Evo?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop right here with my bow.
Ivo, you hanging out, or are you?
I'm coming. I'm just trying to put this in my thing. Is the in your. Never mind. And what's the 3 mean next to
It
it?
means you have +3 to hit.
Oh, okay.
You actually have plus
okay.
4 to hit? Oh, no. The 3 means it has 3 weight.
Oh.
So it weighs 3
Never mind.
pounds. But you have a +4.
Gotcha.
How do you have a +4 attack? Oh, you have Dex.
Yeah, I mean, I have.
I have +5
okay.
attack.
I think it's because I'm an elf.
Yeah, so you can use that instead of your quarterstaff if you are so inclined. I don't know what the damage is.
You can use that with.
You can use that with your shield.
You can, is
Oh,
one-handed,
yeah.
so you can use that with your
6
shield,
plus
yes.
2. Yeah, it's better than mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to have all 3 of you make a perception check as you approach the cottage. I'm assuming all 3 of you are approaching the cottage. Or the house.
Yes.
Yep.
My bear's out there in the middle of the field.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to leave him there in case you want to turn back into him.
Okay. I guess I'll poke my head.
No, make a perception check.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
D-crit.
Yeah, we have some good.
Yeah, we have some good perception going on right now.
Don't got no strength though.
But you are a perceptive motherfucker. Okay, except for Beric.
Surprisingly, the drunk can't see anything.
Okay, so all of you but Beric, or each of you but Beric, are not surprised by these twig blights who have been laying in wait for you. So, I'm going to roll initiative, and Beric is just going to not be in the surprise round. That's how we're going to do this. And then we'll go to a normal turn round. So go ahead and everyone can roll initiative like normal, and we're just, whatever Beric's turn in the order is, we're going to skip that for the first turn.
For some reason, D's got white.
Did not select
Seems
myself.
like a good opportunity for me to get.
They're probably all going to be dead when you come back.
Probably.
Ivo?
I did mine, but it didn't.
I didn't select myself. It was a
God damn it.
16. I can't see you right now.
Yeah, where are you?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Why are you so bad at this game?
I don't know. I disappeared.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
disappeared.
where the fuck did you go?
Is he inside?
Is he inside the building?
No, I can see inside the building. He's not in there.
I don't know. He just fucking.
I don't know, he just fucking disappeared.
Delete yourself again?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
What was your roll
I moved
again?
myself
What was
up
your roll?
to where you got 16.
Oops. Okay, I'll add you on. No big deal.
Bean Chan.
Okay, you actually get to go first.
Oh.
So what's your plan, my dude?
Little guy.
Little guys.
Let me,
All right. Let me
use my skin.
let me use my scimitar
Yo,
that I just
scimitar.
got.
Bean Chan.
Oops.
Hey.
Yep, so you hit 1. Where... I'm going to say...
Yeah, bro, where are you?
I'm
What are you
moving
doing?
him, I'm moving him. So I'm going to say you were right here.
Super big.
Just walk up to the one you want to hit and hit it. And you get to hit it. Which one are you aiming at?
Yeah. Actually, let me move this one. I'll hit this one right in
Okay.
front of me.
He is dead. Now it is Bardly's turn.
Right.
Right.
I'm
I'm gonna step myself back to here. Oh no, back to here and shoot that one with my short bow.
He did.
Bean was doing a munch.
What's up?
Poink.
Bean was doing a munch on my mic.
Okay,
Alright.
good.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so all 3 of these are going to take a move and attack Ivo. All 3 hit. Oof. First one is 2 damage.
Even with a 16? God
Yeah,
damn.
they got an 18, a 21, and a 22. These guys must have some fucking
Damn.
serious... They're actually pretty... Their dex is high. So 2 damage, 5 damage, and 4 damage. 9, 11 damage to you.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Ah, you'll be alright.
And we skip Beric. Now it is Ivo's turn.
All right. Well, let's. Oops. Well, let's first do the good cure wounds, level 2 on myself.
Okay.
And I think that's my second of those. Yep.
That's your second level
Okay.
too, yeah.
Hey.
Got it right back.
Oops. And then 17 was 5. I don't have that much health. How much is my max health?
Mm.
Oh, yeah, it is. And my max point is 24.
Oh, why were you not at 24 before then?
Because I got hit a bunch of times.
Okay. Okay.
I can't tell because he
Yeah,
doesn't.
he doesn't adjust his
on the
bar, so
screen.
I can't see. So I'm letting him do his thing.
Yeah, I never have any idea what health he's at.
Well, how do you adjust your bar? I just use the hit points on my
Yeah,
character sheet.
I mean, you're welcome to do that as long as you're keeping track of it. So on your sheet or on your character, if you click your character, you have a little green bubble that has a number on it.
Oh, you can just
that's
type
your
it
health,
there.
and your armor is supposed to be the blue one. So you actually would have.
Yeah, and you can just straight up like minus whatever.
Yeah, so you could just add and subtract. So
Oh.
you could do plus and minuses like on that, and it'll keep track of it for you.
Oh, I didn't know that. All right.
But that's not on your character sheet though. So if you could do it on, you could do it on both if you want, or you could just do it on one. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
As long as you're keeping track.
Okay. I healed myself.
Okay.
Does much.
That was your action, though.
Yep. I was deciding if I was going to turn into a bear. So
I changed
Probably
your max
will.
HP. Okay. I changed it from 17 to 24, yeah. 17 must have been your level 2 HP. So you could be whatever you want to be if you want to do it at the bar. It doesn't matter, whatever we're going to do, man.
So this right here should be this stuff. Oh, I can't change it on my character.
Yes, you can. You can. You're 22, right?
Well, it
You're
says
supposed to be at
17.
22.
Oh, no,
I just changed it for you.
I did it before and it
Okay,
went back.
I got you, bro.
Make me a bear.
Make you a bear. Okay. All of that work, and you literally just fucking are not even the thing anymore.
Yeah, well, I don't want to die when I come back.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah,
Are you done?
that's it.
Alrighty. It
Can't
is
hit
Bardly's
anything.
turn.
This one here.
Alright, smack it. You pull your bow back and loose into... You put your piece of wood into the piece of wood and it kills it.
Right. Well, I got nothing to do because he healed himself, so.
Alright. Beric, we're up to you, man. Oh no, it's actually the tree's turn. Is it? I
Oh,
forget what they are.
Yeah,
It is
it's the
turn.
trees.
I don't know why
and
they
then
came
it's
off
Beric.
the list. So they are going to make 2
I
more
think
attacks
you
on
got
Ivo.
the one you probably rolled for. Like if you deleted the token that you rolled for.
Okay, yeah. So I definitely did do that. So both of them miss. It is now Beric's turn. Finish him up.
Alright. Good try, guys. Work.
Yep, that's a hit. The second one's not, though.
Fuck it!
Okay, that's a hit.
Had enough of these plants.
Okay.
Tired of these motherfucking trees and these motherfucking trees.
You got him. You have culled the plant infestation.
Right. Let's get in the fucking building.
Yourself
Clear this goddamn thing out.
You can enter it. When you enter, heaps of wreckage litter the interior of this ruin. In one corner stands a broken loom.
Is that it?
Are you, I mean, unless you're... I'm going to give you just the normal flavor text unless you specifically say
Yeah,
you're
no,
searching
no.
a room.
Yeah, then that's
Okay.
fine. I want to go inspect the loom.
Okay, you inspect the loom. Surprisingly, there's actually, some pretty good quality stuff on it. You don't know how it stayed like this good. All of the rest of the stuff on the ground is trash. I mean, it's pretty good quality. It's nothing you don't think of value, but it's just surprising that it's still here after all this time.
Gotcha. And it doesn't look like recently used.
It does
or
not
anything.
look recently used, but again, it's just like that specific loom just looks weirdly like in good quality for no reason. Like no reason you can ascertain anyway.
Okay. Alright. Fucking off back out of the house, I guess.
Yeah.
What's the plan, man?
We only got a couple more. Why is there a star on this thing in the middle?
That is a statue.
Still. Yeah, statue.
On the east side of town, lane opens up to form a small square. Several ruined buildings surround the south side of the square, but a larger intact structure to the north looks like a barracks. One lane leads southeast, another lane leads southwest around the hill in the middle of the town, and a third meanders north. In the middle of the square, leaning to one side ever so slightly, is a weathered wooden statue of a warrior clutching a spear and shield.
Oh.
Alright. Beric's got himself locked in a fucking house again.
Yep.
There he is.
Oh, we can check out
Yep,
this
you have a house to
one
the
here.
east, house to the west, and a house to the north.
Alright. Let's check out this one to the right now.
Okay.
I poke my head in there. What do I
Poke your
see?
head. There is no door. It's just a small house. It is a dirt floor, halfway caved in roof. The roof looked like it caved in on top of whoever was in there. If you search the rubble, you may be able to find something. However, you can't really see anything of value right now.
I do
You
that.
do that. Okay, make a athletics check. Yeah, you're able to pick up some rocks. You see, unfortunately, two almost skeletons at this point. It's been several months. One is small, childlike, and one is about your size. They're just wearing common clothes. They don't really have anything on them. It just looks like some, maybe the roof was caved in while they were still in it, and they didn't make it out.
Alright, I dropped the rubble back
Ooh.
on them. So sorry, mate.
Oof, big oof. Okay.
I want to check out this statue.
Okay.
There wasn't anything on the bottom.
No, they're
so
just
shitty
they're
clothes.
just like peasant guys. Make
Alright.
a history check, Bardly.
Oh, fucking, that's my forte, I'll have you know.
Yeah.
I made it? Holy
You did
shit.
make it. Actually, you were right at the check. So you can see the statue is 10 feet tall, including the base. It is a depiction of the hero of Neverwinter named Phandalin, who supposedly defeated several monsters in the Neverwinter Wood when Thundertree was first founded. So you kind of know this just, from your time in Neverwinter. Maybe you heard stories, or maybe, it's just like an old legend.
Right.
It actually looks like the sword and the spear are... The whole statue is made of wood, but the sword and the spear are made of metal. They look like they're good.
Right. Can I check this? Can I, I don't know.
In order to reach them,
See
it's
if
10
they
feet up
can
in the
be-
air. So in order to reach it, you would need to do something.
I give him a
Okay.
boost.
Yeah, I climb on Beric's shoulders.
Okay, acrobatics? Okay. Sure, why not? You're able to pry them out of his hand. It's just a normal spear and a normal shield, but they're perfectly good.
Right. Okay. Well, you can't use metal shields, can you? That's kind of fucking pointless. Drop the shield on the ground.
Okay. Maybe you could sell it.
I don't have the fucking space, but I got 2 short swords from the last time we took
That's
shit
true.
from people.
Okay.
Alright, I guess I'll just hold on to this spear in case.
Okay, you just have it sticking out of like your backpack right now.
Yeah, I just have it, I don't know, latched
Okay.
to
Do
me
you
somehow.
want to take a break, Ian, or you want to finish this up real quick? Because it's 11. I'll leave it up to you since you are the early boy. Is he muted?
I think he's thinking, but I'm not sure.
You might have done both.
Hello?
Hey.
Okay.
There he is.
I mean, I don't
Okay.
care.
Yeah. Well, you're a couple minutes out, so I think it'll be all right, as long as you're fine with it. Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
Oh, son
Keep
of a
at it,
bitch.
boys.
I'm totally proficient with a spear.
Well, you have a spear then.
And no idea.
I'm checking this building over
Okay.
here now.
That one.
Right, I'm following.
This one just has a big tree growing out of the middle of it as well. There doesn't look like there's anything of value in here. The residents took pretty much everything with them. There's not even like furniture in this house. Dirt floor.
Okay.
Okay, you think we should knock on this one?
So as you appear near this building, the barracks appears to have weathered the years better than most buildings in town. Rooftop features a simple battlement, an arrow slit. Windows confirm that it was built to serve as a small keep in times of emergency. So you suspect if bad things were happening, this is where people would have holed up.
Knock.
You knock? Okay. You hear that telltale zombie noise again. You're getting pretty familiar with it now.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, they weren't too bad. Right, let me step up here. And so what we're gonna do on this one is prior to us kicking in this door, like just before we do, I'm gonna use heroism, but I'm gonna use it as a level 2,
Okay.
which allows me to use it on both Ivo and Beric.
Alright, sounds good.
You each get 3 hit points every 6
Okay.
seconds. Alright, fucking kicking in whenever you're ready.
I'll run in there as a bear.
You run in there as a bear. Okay. If you're going to kick it down, this is a reinforced door. You're going to need to make an athletics check.
Jeez.
Or strength, I guess,
Oh, wait,
because you're a
where's
bear.
my damn bear sheet? Shit. I have a
Any
bear.
boof bounces off of it.
You don't know.
I don't know. You boof bounce off it. So
Oh, shit. Not a very strong bear.
you run into it and just potato it with the side of your head.
Anyone else want
want to give it a
Now
shot?
you hear a bunch of noise.
Hmm.
I mean, I can enhance ability somebody, but I gotta stop the heroism spell in order to do it.
I mean, I'll give it a crack. It's my staff.
See if you can knock it open.
What am I checking?
Yep.
Strength? Oh, I guess not a strength save.
No, do...
I think you just
yeah,
hit
you
strength.
just hit the strength button. Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Big oof. Fucking... Okay,
Maybe.
so you did that. Let me reveal it real quick.
It's gonna be like the whole fucking town population.
Right?
Oops. So, what you see when you open the door is... Well, you don't really open the door. You never checked to see if it was unlocked. It literally was unlocked. However, there was a zombie right next to this door, but you literally 300 kicked it down. You kicked the zombie and is now lying prone underneath this door, and you backed him up 5 feet. So his arms are sticking out like this.
Can we jump on the door?
And I'm going to have you guys roll initiative now. What you see in here is you just see a couple of bunks lining the side of the wall, as well as a ladder that seems to go up to a floor above.
And apparently only 2 zombies.
You see two zombies.
Moment. Yeah. Ivo, give me that bear initiative.
I think I have to roll on my regular sheet for initiative.
No, bear has initiative.
INT, it's a 20-sided die in the top right.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
All right.
Yeah.
Beric, you're up.
Alright. Can I jump on this guy that's under the
Fucking
door?
sure can.
Okay. I do that.
Okay, make an attack roll.
What kind of attack?
Make an unarmored attack roll. But I'm gonna have you roll 2d6 as your damage. That's enough to hit a zombie. So roll 2d6. Okay.
With my bonus action, I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows on the one next to it. So I just jump on. I like.
You're stomping on it. You just.
I just turn. I'm like I'm like Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, you hit him both times. I gotta move you to do something to this guy. Hold on.
That's fun. I wanted to like slide on him like a skateboard.
Ride his guts to the fucking ladder.
Okay, so you're on top of this guy.
Drive by.
You're on top of the wood. Ivo, your turn.
Alright. Let's come in here. Oh, I can't go through the door.
What? How could Beric get through the door then?
I don't know.
You did that to me the other
Fucking
time
magic
too.
powers. Go ahead, you can go through now.
I can get through all the doors.
Alright. Let's double attack this motherfucker. Boop. Boop.
Yeah, you more than took him down. Yeah, you do need the second attack to take him down, but you just eviscerate him. He is exploded into 1,000 different pieces right now.
No more ribcage.
Bardly, it is your turn. However,
I don't even.
the current zombie is underneath a door that Beric is standing on top of, stomping.
Right. So since he's fucking off doing that, I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
That's the max of my move.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't think that I can attack him. He's under a door. What am I gonna do?
And that's it. That ends your turn. Oops.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
You guys are getting temporary hit points, not that you.
Yeah, I guess just make sure you're marking it just in case. You never know, man. There could be a boss in here.
Not if we don't get to him in the next minute.
It is Ash Zombie's turn. So I guess in order to get up, he's gonna have to make a save. You're standing
I think
on
he's gotta
him.
make a
So...
strength. It's gotta be a strength contest,
yeah, we'll
right?
do strength contest. That's fine. He did good. So, we'll say he you don't fall down, but he is able to push the door off, and he's up and out of it. So he uses his movement, I guess, to not be prone. He's standing up now, but that was his action, so he was pretty well fucked. However, out of both of the doors, right behind Bardly, there are 2 more zombies simultaneously appearing, and they are going to attack you.
Yep.
So they're both going to make their attacks. First one hits for 6 bludgeoning damage, and second one does miss. Beric? You wanna fucking do your
Alright.
door shenanigans again?
I'm gonna finish what I started.
Okay. It doesn't take him down. It hurts him pretty good, though. That one...
Yeah, open palm strike to the head.
7. He's just barely hanging on. He, like, I'm gonna say again, you, like, take his head off, but he's still, like, walking around, like, aimlessly. Like, he can't see anymore. He's just, he's completely effed. But he's still up. Ivo.
Alright.
No time for these plans. One in front of me.
Okay.
Gonna get the attacking.
Yeah, you hit him with both. 14, 8. That kills him. You take him down in 1, man.
Hey,
You fucking one-shot the shit out of him, and you murderate him.
bears are good against zombies.
You're about the best bear I've ever met.
Yeah, bear form pro right now. Okay, Bardly.
Alright,
Yell the other one to death.
Yeah.
so I'm gonna... Actually, do they? Yeah, they attack after me,
They
right?
do attack right after you.
Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna mock the one standing right in
Alright.
front of me. I'm gonna tell him that we're gonna make him look like his buddy with no
He's
head.
not smart, so I don't think this is gonna go well for him. No, it's not. Okay.
Alright, 3 damage and disadvantage on his next attack.
Alright, and
Psychic damage, if
just
that
for
matters.
ease, he's gonna go now with disadvantage. And he's not gonna make it. And then the other one is gonna attack you, Beric. He is up now. And he crits! So 5 plus 6, 11 bludgeoning damage to you. Hope you were marking those
Fucking-
extra hit points.
I haven't been, but that's
I
okay.
think you'll be alright.
Would have been 2
Yeah,
rounds.
unless you guys completely whiff. Okay, Beric, you're up.
Alright, fuck this guy. Motherfucker. Motherfucker!
No,
The second one does hit, and that takes him out. Alright, so you try your open palm strike again, this time in the chest, and you just... yeah, you just explode his chest everywhere. Okay. Ivo.
Or bear attack.
Bear attack. The bear Jew. Good Jesus, 15 damage. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, you fucking... yeah. You do it.
You do that.
You do the thing. Okay, they're fucking dead.
Does it look like anything else is coming out of those doors
Does
behind
not.
them? Alright. Then I want to poke my head in this door.
The one to the south? Okay.
Yeah.
It looks like just half of a barracks. Lines of barracks beds, like double beds on top of each other. There's 3 of them against the wall, and then there's trunks on the other side.
Oh, there's trunks.
Like from Dragon Ball?
Oh yeah, we're going in.
Okay.
It's dark.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I wanna search the
Okay.
chest. Make sure there's
Searching the
nothing.
chest. Each chest holds a short sword, a shield, and leather armor.
Right.
Fancy leather armor?
Just regular leather armor.
Nothing I fucking need.
Okay, never mind.
I think I'm wearing leather armor. Yeah, I am wearing leather armor. Alright. Well, the bear can't talk, so I'll go check the other side too.
It is a mirror
Why can't I
of.
talk?
I said the bear can't
Yeah.
talk.
It is it's a mirror of the other side. There are beds lined up against one wall, trunks against the other wall.
Double check the trunks, make sure there's no
Same exact
valuables.
thing as the other one.
Sweet.
Checking this ladder.
Checking the ladder.
Bunch of
Okay, you
bullshit.
get up onto the roof. You think of what it is. So there's
I don't think bears
bear.
can climb
I
ladders.
mean, no.
Yeah, you stay down here. It's
There are what are they called? Crenels, where like on the top of the roof, I guess, where archers would be able to sit. You find
Yeah.
2 or 3 short bows laying up against the side of the walls, and just a massive quantity of arrows. Yes, one of those. That thing.
Is that a parapet?
Oh, a parapet. Yeah, that might be it. I thought it was called a crenel, but yeah. That.
Yeah, one of these.
So you see bows and arrows. It looks like they probably had some kind of defense here, but it obviously didn't work out too well for them.
A low protective wall along the edge of a roof bridge.
Yeah, that!
That's a parapet.
What kind of bows are we looking at? Just regular short bows, long bows?
They're regular short bows.
Sorry.
Yep.
Well, I'd say we solved this town puzzle.
I mean, there is a dragon.
Fucking, I disagree with that, but okay.
We didn't die. I think that's about as good as it can get.
Only because he felt like we did a dumb-ass okay job.
You half-witted your way through.
Look, I refuse to accept responsibility for this, so...
Alright, whatever. Next time I have to blow apart a group of fucking people with shatter, I'm putting it on you, though.
I was very surprised. I thought that those guys were gonna get you, by the way. And they almost, you almost made it out. I was like intending for them to be able to take you pretty handily, and you made a fight of it. So.
As soon as I realized I was allowed to talk, I was like,
yeah,
wait
dude.
a fucking
yeah,
minute.
I mean,
that's
I killed
like
4.
Bard needs.
I killed 4 of them in 12 seconds.
That's true.
Hey, I killed one of them with words and then hobbled my way to the fucking.
Okay, so you guys
true.
are finished for the time with Thundertree, right? You don't want to talk to the druid again. Do you want to go back to Phandalin?
Yeah. I'm done.
Nah, I don't even fuck about that druid. He was the least helpful druid
He
ever.
literally gave you the location of Cragmaw Castle and told you there's a fucking dragon, as opposed to you walking in on him.
I mean, yeah, but he wasn't
But
exactly
we did that
helpful.
anyway.
You did do that anyway. Okay. So we're just gonna stop here for the night then. Sorry that it ran a little bit long, man. We'll pick up with you guys entering Phandalin next week.
All right.
Just as a heads up.
Good job, guys. Good game. GG's.
Yeah, for sure, man.
GG's.
All right.
I'm
And
gonna go die.
Wait, how do you throw a spear two-handed?
With both your hands.
Like a
Okay.
javelin, you have to guide it with the other hand.
You throw it like you spin around and just throw it like a fucking like a log or something. Like you
Hold on to the fucking end of it. And just
yeah, you just shove